Yo, yo, yo. Welcome, everyone. It is a brand new day for Scrims. It is a Friday, so hopefully everyone is looking forward to the weekend. We've got, 6 games ahead, some tasty teams involved. We've got a couple of subs and a couple of actual sub teams as well, so it's going to be maybe even better, actually. Looking at the overall lobby quality, pretty good. Let's transition over to the game. And I was just thinking over the course of last night, um, like, wait, whose numbers? Oh, so I can finish my train of thought. I'm just doing a little bit of admin here and there around about a couple of different things. So oh, I just need to do another message. One sec. I don't want things to get Okay, great. Now I can actually continue with my normal train of thought. Okay, so um things like Proto Factory and the other one that gives you free pots, like I don't know. I've looked at the item pool on Wiki. I don't know if it's the whole item pool or not, because like that's something I was considering. Does that make a difference or not? Because can you get Red Book from Proto Factory? I don't know if there is like a 1% chance, because that's crazy if so. I need to ask Luca because I don't know, because I was just thinking about yesterday's games, especially with TSM. We saw Luca, pop in maybe like 3 or 4 nukes in one of those games, and I'm wondering if he got nukes on a high roll instead of buying them. Maybe he purchased them. I don't know. Um, yeah. So if anyone does have the answer, let me know. If there, unless it's a subset of the consumable pool, I mean that's what I would assume it would be, because there's some insane high rolls. If you get Red Book or some of the other goodies. Yeah, Shikata. That's what I'm thinking, dude. But yeah, that's what I don't know if you heard the whole conversation or my train of thought. Is everything are all consumables available from the Proto Factory? Because that's so crazy if it is. Basically, you can roll like a nuke, you can roll Red Book. Oh, I want to know the chances, because like you said, that is literally meta. It's literally meta to high roll, and you don't have to do anything. It's 350 gold investment. That is nothing, and you can just high roll it from a vault anyway. Like that is 100% scrim meta. I'll be surprised if people aren't doing that. Yo, what's up, Rexa, dude? Just a couple more people to join, and we should be good. Hey, make sure you got the snacks ready, man. If you're not playing, get some nice drinks and snacks in. It's Friday, man. It should be a chill couple of days ahead of us. And an important note as well: I will not be here next Thursday and Friday because essentially I have to go. My work office is about like 3.5 hours away, so I have to like drive down there and then stay a couple of nights at my work because they want me for like important meetings and stuff. So I'm gonna be like out, which is super unfortunate, but it is what it is. I should be back for Saturday and Sunday though. There will be a quick ad, so I'll catch you guys in a sec. All right, we're nearly ready, by the way, guys. All three of you have got Cloney as a sub as well. Maybe Mana's subbing for. Oh no, Mana's on a SOS maybe. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Nice. Yep. Okay, seen them before. All right, we should be good, I think. And welcome back as well, everyone. Um, we are into game one very, very shortly. I'm just quickly digesting the info you sent me, Ashi, as well.
Not all deaths are endings.
So there's the teams. Cool.
Select your hunter.
Oh, French is 1 hour ahead, right, of UK? So I think it's 1 p.m. I will not be around, unfortunately. I'm going for like an early birthday dinner with a family. If it was later in the day, I could have done it.
Mission. Good.
Essentially, like the only reason I'm doing it on Sunday, like my birthday is actually on Tuesday, the Tuesday after, but because I'm doing the work stuff, like my family wanted to move it to Sunday because like everyone is free then. And of course, it conflicts with something, dude. I swear, my calendar is typically like free 90% of the time, and then the times where something else is happening at the same time, it's always a clash. Like when I don't need it to be a clash, and I'm free every other day, pretty much. Like, you know what I mean? Whatever, dude. You can't control this shit, man. Super unlucky. But yeah, let me know with the next ones, dude. Hopefully I can make space for it somehow.
What did we learn?
Yeah, no worries, dude. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for that. Alrighty, game one. Let's get into it then. Two teams straight away drop in. onto a Cold Fang, throw P. Drop in kind of left and right of that mob camp. BB taking a bit of poke from Aiden. It looks like Hoodis are going to have to jump ship completely. Or what the hell shall I say? Yeah, exactly, Ashikata, dude. Lucian 1 HP looks like it's going to be the sacrificial lamb, which is the case. They got the level 2 as well. BB is still on super low HP. Aiden with the chase. A couple more shifts should seal the deal. In fact, he does die. And that last member, Hoodis, does escape. Aside from that, everything else is looking super chill. Shy are just, you know, split farming 3 separate biomes. It looks like Molten, Mospring, and Mana. They're going to be super juiced up.
Oracle is scanning.
And even after a PC restart, it seems like the game is just not performing well in spectator POV. Don't know what is going on with the patch change. Either way, we will continue to observe. Looks like Cookie's got a high roll rampager there. And the Sunweaver too. Like, how much is that? You're saving about 2k gold, right? If you high roll it from a mob or from a vault, you're saving about 1 to 2k. That's pretty valuable. I'm not sure how comparable it was to the pre 1.0 items, because I know that you know you could sometimes get like a gigantism off the floor, you know, like a purple one. I don't know how much that was worth. It's really hard to compare the economies of both RNG high rolls. But I bet someone could calculate it, you know, if it's actually, you know, super value or not. Shogi being defeated as well. SOS have free dibs over Academy. Grabbing those books. Festering and Trigger. Seen 2 Essence Reapers as well. 4 Rat. Bombing up early.
Warning. Storm closing.
Harmonic, Essence Grabby. I feel like Luca's got his own like a definitive build for Illuna especially. Trying to get that extra bit of survivability. Which is cool to see. Bit of unconventional build creativity is always appreciated in these games for sure. Yeah, I've seen a couple of people trying Air Blaster on support characters like Zeph, Paladins as well. But I'm not sure if it's been settled as to, you know, which one is the, you know, definitively the best. There's still a lot more experimentation to be done through all the different various scenarios, different power levels, different item levels. I saw Furatiza just posted a bug report as well about the anti-heal on Festering Jawblade still being like a separate proc as well. So that makes Paladins slightly weaker. And you know, I've seen some suggestions, you know, mentioning that, oh, if they made the Paladins kind of maybe it had like a timed aura, like 3 seconds, where any anti-heal is just automatically negated for like that 3 seconds. I could maybe make the item a lot better, because out of all of the items, I feel like that Paladins one is picked, you know, very, very little. So we'll see if they change things or not. Festering on Fate Strikes as well, okay. Interesting. And the extended range too. Let's scroll out how many people are making their way into zone. This is where the cars come in handy, and look at that! Brilliance and devastation. All in mana coils. Shy just have a, you know, Merry Christmas to those guys. Absolute free dibs over everything. And the obviously the coin pile from the Abyss Satcheling as well.
An enemy oracle is scanning.
So much money to be made. Okay, Zugzwang went Air Blaster though. That's cool.
Every open door.
Let's punch, dash back. He also boosty, dude. Uh-oh, Mana's in big trouble potentially. Theo, he's been bubblegummed. or bungee gum. I'm not even sure what they call it these days. Innovation with his own Abyssa Breaker. And Theo's on super low HP. Mana with the reinforcements right at the last second. And just Innovation last alive. He's trying to send his hammers when possible. He's like a dodgy builder. And the aggressive dagger forward. Charged LMB to knock Shichi away temporarily. Takes the wind tunnels. Looks like he's going to make it out of this one. Yasuo finds Adamok as well, so probably a fight in Manacles if I'm not mistaken. Obviously, with there's both Night One souls, Night One bosses being there. Or, that was a lot of teams were eyeing that one up. And, Shy picked both of them up respectively, so looking mighty strong already.
Oracle online.
And on the side of TR1, amidst the chaos, he's the last one alive. So he's looking for a rest himself. Meki in the same position too. Maybe a res on Prisma or Hot. I think he's really biding his time. He's just scanned, so he's got all of the enemy position information. So he's trying to digest that. Or maybe he's going for a train res in zone. That's probably what the angle is. Surprisingly, Wody didn't take that one. Oh, Boosty, I've seen them too. I watched the Ghost one when it first came out. That Ghost song sounds amazing. There's like a Zora or something like that as well, right? And reanimation or animation or something. I watched all the bootlegs instantly, dude. I can't wait for that album to come out, dude. Yeah, man. Shy have already made their way down. This doesn't charge already used. Akalink's just sending those flurry of LMBs constantly towards Shy's way.
Meteor Beast incoming.
Ooh. Okay, Breaker's made his way out. Nice punch. Ulti by Hachi. The combination. Oh my god, Clern again absolutely smashed into pieces. Now Aiden's sending it in with the Fusillade. Ooh, actually takes down Sprokane a 1-for-1. It looks like Akalink is now rapidly rushing back, trying to do as much damage as possible, preventing the resin to Sprokane, but Yas has found that small pocket. Does bring back Sprokane. It is now officially a 2v3. You're looking at that Harmonic Edge charge being used really nicely by Yasa whenever possible. And 3LP are going to have to jump ship, but Shy is still on the chase. Akalink's with no armor. Aiden looking relatively healthy still. I am hearing a Luna rest to the right hand side as well. That's probably Luca, if I'm not mistaken. Quickly flick over. Oh no, it's Hudis. Never mind.
Meteor Beasts have landed.
Someone else has taken Luca's secret source. I can't make an assumption anymore on picks. Yeah, Boosty, that's the problem, man. If I see a preview, I'm gonna have to listen to it, man. It's too tempting. I'm too thirsty for some new music, some new content. And I sometimes regret it if the quality is really bad, and I'm like, oh, I want to hear it I want to hear like the studio version, not one from a live recording sort of thing. On the bot left-hand side as well, there's a potential dance between 3LP. Still as a two-man, but this time now against a WDH. The hook misses. Oh, and actually Hudis does get taken down. Nice defensive dagger right at the last. Baby's trying to potentially stun on it. Has to jump ship. Take the win rings. And Lelouch doing the same. Takes the car though. Oh, the car's been blown up though. Boom. And he gets sent into the zone temporarily. It looks like he's going to die unless Akalink gets randomly spiked, which is not typical in this scenario. So they've actually recovered, somewhat. Now Shy picked up another soul for free. I accidentally did not see which soul that was, so that's a shame. The other soul was completely untouched renewal. We are seeing potential, in this case it's Cookies, last alive. They do get outed last place, surprisingly. They had a very, very rough early game and did not seem to be able to recover, even after the res. And we're also seeing Singularity popped by Fate Strike, Ninja with the ulti on the Krista. Taking the win rings down now to the south side, it looks like. Res being popped on Suicide. Just north of that, looks like Shy just, continuing this snowball. Fuzu dead now. Looking ultra strong this game. And, they did pop a nuke. Didn't do too much though. Let's flick over to the right hand side. Looks like Luca found Crouch. Moik is last left for Kit. Running into the hands of SOS. It looks like a danger in every direction. That hook is a little bit, it's a nice ambitious hook. He had the right idea, just a little bit too far. Moik is likely to get found out now by Spider Brawl, which is the case. Pressure's being continuously applied. Uh-oh. And there we go, that just spelled the end of it. And Shy looking for a free, easy third party, which they do. They kill Spider Bro and Smold. Shitty last alive now. They use so many cooldowns just for one kill. And they end up paying the price dearly for that one. And now Shy are going to maybe rotate onto this soul, get this one for free. That's like 3 red dots on Hachi, 3 perks, 3 legendary perks. That's crazy work. SOS are there now, maybe looking for some sort of pickings. While that Meaty Beast's health rapidly deteriorates. And no way, they get another one for free. Wow. They are absolutely power spiking out of control. I'm wondering if they're using the oracles or something, because they just seem to have like insane zone knowledge this game. Their rotations have been super smooth. Sebi trying to get res now on AUR. 1 HP, does manage to get away, and oh no. I know he's paying the price here. That oath is not too comfortable. There's no way he makes it out of this one. There's no shot. Okay, Fluffy does die. He's got his own little self-rest being popped. They just get stomped on it instantly, and Levi now looking for a little bit of poke onto Sebi. Does make it out. Ninja now on the south side with a little dance against Akalinks, but it's not enough, unfortunately. Akalinks does win that one. Cloney is obviously back in the game too. Armor repairs looking relatively healthy now for 3OP. And the Reapers obviously paying dividends for Sprokane. The last member of WAF are out. They are out to 9th place. And the TSM are being pressured quite heavily by Shy at the minute. Up in armors and in levels. TSM actually under-leveled compared to the Nightfall Max. Phase 2 chain is popped on the wall. Yasuo pops ulti. EMP nade does catch 2 of them. Ooh. TSM love the EMP nades. Oh, on the max range hook. Oh, but a nice ulti cancelling of the the majority of damage, and CC coming Blink's way, and the Fuselaud, sorry, not the Fuselaud, the Slug Wave popped by Spro finds Luca. He tried a predictive hook there. It would have been nice if he caught that one. But now TSM are just 2 members. SOS have now slowly creeped up. We're looking at Theo chilling in the bush. I'm not sure if Shy have recognised this. Maybe they've tunnel visioned against their TSM. I'm wondering if Meep has the perk. You're looking at Blink just picking up an organic crown, it seems. He missed the dunk as well, surprisingly. Very, very aggressive play by Blink. Oh, and he gets the hook too. Oh no, that crown is no longer in the game anymore. And 3OP surprisingly get outed amidst the chaos. They are out 8th place. It's very unlike them to die so often so early. But there's still a lot of time to find footing. The game, the 1.0 is still in its early days. It's obviously going to be a big shift in gameplay patterns and styles that everyone has to slowly adapt to. Some players are going to adapt easier than others. Some players it's just it's just intrinsically there from pre 1.0. Everything's just muscle memory almost. They don't have to do anything. Him fighting the right side looks like on the Orb of Life. Yasa's taken down Mana. You're on super low HP. The hook back. It looks like it was taken by. Yep, it was taken by Shy, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, they got it. Oh, Meep just take down Innovation. Mana sending the ult on to Meep. The dunk as well. Oh, did he get saved? I think he got saved by the punch. I'm not too sure. That's super unlucky if that is the case. Meep still dies though. And now Shy looking for some more free kills. They have snowballed so many kills. I swear they are lobby leaders by a fucking mile this game. Wow. On the top side, we're looking at FFD. Yeah, it's not. They're level 12. They're not too bad. Looking at the Lush with the RMBs though, just poking up. He's like a tenderizer for Meat, man. Just poking up FFD there, one hitter at a time. Meanwhile, EV looking relatively healthy on armor. Sebi just with the bush camp.
The storm's eye is drifting. Move carefully.
He's looking for a res right at the last second. I don't know if EV are going to be able to stop this one, because they're obviously making their way into circle. They obviously heard it. Defensive dagger popped now by Levi. Stun popped onto the. Okay, luckily he didn't get stunned by the car. That would have been very, very unfortunate if that was the case. Now Shy now making their way over slowly. Using the jelly. Oof, nice little stun at the last second. Oh, Sebi's got the snowballs too. I wonder if he's going to get a little spicy catch onto someone. EU found there a little pocket of space to play in as Pebble continues to dunk, and in fact the hook as well. Abyssal Breaker slammed, so much chain CC onto Vivi Blukes. Already down now, WDH with 2-man. He's already picked up a crown. Oh, and another dunk, who this? Needs to stick the res if possible, and maybe he's already used it, which is why he's picking up the crown and not sticking it in this scenario. Don't know if I could tell from my spec POV. Oh, another dunk onto Greninja this time. Fusillade pop by Levi, gets the dagger back. Oh, and Hachi takes out down Sebi. And to the right side, we're looking at Fluffy going into the purple clouds. Trying to find some semblance of space if possible. Nice little bond cap at the end by Levi. And it looks like Hoodius is fighting for his life. He's obviously not gone Reaper Squid in comparison to Luca, so... He's in his combustion state. Oh, and then he does get spiked right at the end. That's another kill for Shy. Oh my god. I don't know if Shy just had a rod review or something, and they're just farming up like crazy high mounts.
Storm's on the move. Stay inside, it's I.
Has anyone Harold any level 2s as well? Let's have a quick look. At least not the remaining players. Yeah, no one's Harold. Decent Fusillade pop, and that does allow Shy to go in fully. Oh, Fate. Oh, he just died right at the last. Tried a little TP into zone, but took a bit of zone damage. It made him even weaker. Fuzu also gets spiked. Both members, in fact, FFD are out. 4th place. 3 teams left. Fluffy now trying to fight for his life now as well. Mantles at the last second onto solid ground. Get his glider back. The Fusillade. Fury, sorry, is popped, shall I say. Oh, Levi gets a surprising spike onto Yasser of all people. No, Hachi is now on the ship. Popping a res if possible. 6 seconds. Ice needs to step on it desperately. Does not get knocked off by the ice wall. Now jump ship to the right hand side, and the distraction has allowed Sprokane to buy himself enough time to also get his own res off. So obviously, because of the the amount of riches that they had acquired, they could just buy 2 reses like that. Easy money. Oh, he's hitting those max ranges perfectly, and a really nicely timed air blaster there allows Ice another chance at life. And Fluffy picks up an organic crown. Shield on super low HP. Pepple keeps trying to do that cheese poke whenever possible. Oh, and a nice little naughty robber raccoon there. Going to EV side. Grabbing some goodies, some money if possible.
Rain falls.
Looks like Shy have recoiler as well. But it is going to be out of zone. Shy need to, be quite decisive about how they approach this one. Maybe they keep fishing for hooks. Oh, Sprokane is like consistently 1 millisecond, like 1 millimeter off if he misses a hook.
Storm tightening.
And if he doesn't miss it, he definitely hits it. Oh, and some cheesy plan to Fluffy. Oh, he gets the Abyssal Breaker. No, Spro, what have you done? And now they are 2-man, but they should be able to recover from this one. Oh no, it's going to be quite dire now. Yasser last alive for Shy. Let's hope they don't throw this one away. With all of these kills, it'd be a shame to not get first place with this one. Fluffy now also has the red armor. Greninja gets killed as well amidst the chaos. Yasser's still alive. Sebi now fighting for his life. Oh, he gets spiked too. It's back to Fluffy again. He bears all the responsibility that he once had not too long ago. Looks like he's going to make his way into train tracks. Maybe gatekeep the okay, the TP. He's picked up another crown. Okay. Deja vu in full effect. Yeah, res attempt by Levi. Looks like he's been pushed off at the last second. And now Fluffy's standing on his own respect. Standing on it, yoinking it potentially. Oh, and he got all members back. Yasser is in big trouble. He did get an armor steal or maybe an Evo upgrade right at the last. It was a nice attempt, but just slightly mistimed, you could argue. And Shy are out 3rd place, but they scored so many kills. How many was that? 15, 18 kills. My god. Bro, that would have been 40 points minimum if they got first. Levi on super low HP. He's picked up crown. 1 minute 10. Yeah, Fluffy went insane, bro. Like, Spro nearly went crazy too if he got the slam with the grapple. Either way, a final standoff. Oh, the train is coming though. Are EV prepared for this one? Yep. Looks like they've dashed to the top side, it looks like. Gonna be fine for now. The wall is placed. Oh, and Sebi's trying a little bit of magic. And he's already popped his slug wave too, so he's lost that one now. And Fluffy sends them into the zone. Oh, it's quite punishing. And I think Sebi wishes he had another grappling charge, at least in this scenario. Ice is down. Levi 35 seconds. Another train is coming very shortly. Oh, it's missed again, but the second one, he gets it. That is AUR taking game number 1. Nicely done, guys. There will be a quick ad, and then we will be right back with game number 2. Oh, that was on. That was not intended to be on. I don't think it made too much of a difference. Hey, it was solid ground. You guys should thank me, in fact. Portals. Oh my god, can I look? There it is. It's right at the bottom. Whoops. Alrighty, we're now into game number 2.
Not all deaths are endings.
Another mission.
Welcome back, everyone. Game number 2, it's going to be Unstable Portals. So Shire, I'm pretty sure Shire in the lead. I didn't actually have a look at how many kills AUR had, but in my heart, Shire won that one anyway, man. They just fucking farmed the whole lobby. That was crazy work. And I'm hoping they can update the spectator POV, because I really want to see what kind of perks people are buying. Because as I was mentioning at the start of the stream, like Proto Factory and the pot making one are insane. It's literally just free econ for things that you're likely going to use anyway. I should have a look at what Luca's building, because I'm pretty sure he posted a scrim build for his Illuna. And I'd assume that Proto Factory's in there, based on the couple of days that I've been watching him. We're still not seeing any Hudson, I don't think, in the EU meta, even post 1.0, so I'm wondering if he's up for some more changes, potentially. I'd like to see how NA are doing, actually. What do they know? Are they picking? I know that they pick Bieber, for example, slightly more often than we do, which I would consider still like a valid pick. But the other ones, like Hudson and the other edge picks, they just don't see play at all, it seems. And Eva, with the myriad of changes, seems to be in a sort of unhealthy state at the moment. So I know that OC's obviously swapped to Bieber, for example. Once a formidable Eva player now on the Bebo. And Cookies is trying to get as much yoinkage of these mobs as possible. Does get stunned at the last second. Level 3 though. And he's dealing with a lot of pain being put forth by EV. Does make his way out now. Meki's there on the top side. Gets knocked away by a wall temporarily. Oh, but gets hooked. And the dunk too. Oh, this is going to seal his fate likely. Yep, that's one down. And aside from that, things are looking pretty chill, it seems. Team, what the hell? Full south side. Bombing up in zone. Looks like Akalinx has... It feels like Akalinx has always put on the car duty to go down to Catacomb. Oh, sorry, Coldfang straight away. Find it funny that he's always put on that duty, dude. He's racking up the Uber points. Early Reaper pickups for Rat as well, same as they did last game. And a potential massive fight clusterfuck on Immo. Looks like Yas is in big trouble potentially as Waff. Oh, completely chunking. Oh, he gets the car at last second. Can he live this one? 1 HP, a couple of hammers, does seal the deal. Oh, but Sprokin returns it. It's a 2 for 2. Oh, sorry, 1 for 1, shall I say. It looks like Spro just picked up the perk as well. So after all of that, the exchange wasn't even worth it. It looks like Smold was a little bit late on pressing F there to pick up the item. It would have been super beneficial, and a bot press is being attempted by Spro. Looks like a WAF have been fully pressured off. You know, there's been in that hotfix patch we saw yesterday, there was a mentioning that they may even change Abyss spiking again to make it somehow, I don't know, less problematic for people that can just you know, spike off rip like Jin and Wukong and KP. We'll see what the case is going to be though if they do what they change it to. But another car has now been sent towards WAF's way. Yo, what's up, Larux? Thanks for the follow, dude. Oh, Shichi's in big trouble. The 360s, he has been spiked, unfortunately. And Shy looking super duper strong now. Armor's intact. They pick up one perk already. Essence Reaper and Squid already for Spro. Haha, it's all good, dude. No worries, man. Dracos has died. Oh, sorry, finds Kit, in fact. If I could read, that would help a lot. 1 HP! Oh, if he only had the extended auto range. Oh, looks like he's going to be the sacrificial lamb in this scenario. They should be good, WAF. I think WAF should be good, shall I say? I cannot speak at all today, dude. Holy, what is going on? I've not had my second coffee of the day. I've just slowly reset my sleep schedule, so I'm feeling a lull of energy right now. Looks like Adamok has died in this exchange so far. And Cookies does dagger back onto the ice temporarily. The LMBs are just consistently being sent. Oh, they do find Cookies. Just one member left. There's Meki.
An enemy oracle is scanning.
Let's have a look outside of zone. We knew that there was a lot of teams farming up outside of zone. Maybe taking the ultra safe approach, you could call it. What the hell? And 3LP doing the same having the same kind of idea. Looks like Meki went to Koba for the res. And for the Night 1 bosses, we are looking at, if I could zoom in a touch, we're looking at the Mecha Boosters and Red Book. It's not like super duper crazy, it's serviceable. Some teams are going to go for it, of course. I mean, there's already about 3 teams on Vanegrove, so definitely going to see some action there, I reckon, as Fate Strikes is, you know, scouting level 7 versus Kit's level 6. Oh, it gets the Singularity pop with the Squid. Nice one. And is there enough damage follow-up? Don't know if that is the case. It is actually, in fact. Crouches down. And Moak is down as well. Oh, just one member left in the blink of an eye, it seems. Hopefully Fate Strikes has another Squid off cooldown, but it's going to be quite a while, I reckon. Oh, wants to send it back the other way. Makes it past and gets spiked right at the last. There's the last member of Kit outed. 4th place.
Enemy oracle online.
Yeah, nice little TP right at the end as well. Good stuff. Relatively clean. I mean, the initial engage by Face Strikes was super duper clean. And everyone else just felt like dominoes. It felt like actually gets a decent punch onto Innovation. Sends out his own Abyssal Breaker. But Sproken is there with the follow-up, just instantly, you know, turning his health bar to 0. A nice little defensive hook by Sprokane, of course. That was intentional. And Mana does a nice little punch at the end onto Hachi. And if it was a 1v1, Mana might have had a chance. But, you know, the rest of Shy are really well coordinated today, it seems. Everyone has a lot of sleep, maybe. Let's blame it on that. FFD and WDH now. Oh. And it could have been a repeat of that last fight we just saw not too long ago, but Face Strikes does unfortunately not get the stun. Singularity obviously doesn't get the connection either. But they have forced WDH to the top side now, just temporarily. And after this game I will look to make sure my settings are on the lowest, try and get some more frames if possible. This irritated me from the spec PB, I can tell you that much. Oh, nice dunk onto Fuzi. Doesn't get the stun unfortunately. The crystal ulti's now popped. Oh, stun at the last second. Oh no, Face Track is in big trouble in that scenario. Ice has died by Spider Brawler's hands as well. Shichi finds Levi. And, the last member of EV surprisingly out. They're out 11th place. We're seeing a convenient hack done by TSM while there's so much fighting going on the outside. And the continuous poke attempts between TR1 and the hooks obviously from AOR as well. And to just quickly take one of my earbuds off. I think someone's fire alarm's going on outside. I can just hear a little bleep outside, like really quiet. Oh man. Mano is nearly dead though. Looks like they did get rezzed. Takes the car at the last second, can make it away. Looks like he has. Theo is now on it. Okay, they have made it out through a pressuring really aggressively. Mana now 1 HP, just take the win rings, should be good. Sebi just find Wody as well. For the night ones, we're looking at phase walking. And the other one I can't even see. Not sure where it's going to spawn. Oh, nice dunk at the end. Does seal the deal for TR1. They are out 10th place. Book attempt doesn't get any connection either. Sebi setting it in with the slug wave. Mega damage performed onto Luca, but Blink just returns it. He's, you know, the bodyguard is there. The big purple bodyguard, aka Kingpin. Goes in with the finish as well. Gets the mecha boosters as well. Very nice pick up. Real P seem to have first dibs on the soul as well. And we are looking at Shichi just chilling in the abyss. What have they got? Have they got a bonfire? Yep, they've fully set up a mega house, it looks like. And supposedly it's a bug that all of these end games are ending in abyss like this. So I'm hoping they can fit. I'm surprised it's taken this long to fix, but who knows what their code base is looking like. I don't know how they messed it up between the patches. Looks like 3OP are potentially sending it over onto WDH as well. Day 3 mob resets are being farmed whenever possible. Bibi Luke's now being pressured out, completely split from the rest of his team. Fernie has now decided to kind of circle back, do a U-turn onto the other 2 remaining members of WDH. Oh, one spike already. Fernie now looking to potentially take the... Oh, tries a little bit of a spicy hook. And Aiden's made his way all the way around. Actually, finds Sebi as well. And Aiden finds Hudis, of course. Bibi Luke's now last alive. Is he going to try some squid tech if someone starts flying on the abyss? I think that's the extra threat that the squid presents. That maybe prevents 3OP from taking those extra risky kind of abyss plays. It looks like Aiden has sent it down and does the defensive dagger back. Ninja Dice the world. Abyss Breaker popped as well. Right at the last second by Adamark. Spro tries a little cheeky hook, and Bibi Luke does unfortunately die by the hands of Aiden. They are out 9th place. Oof, and on the right side looks like Sebi's been caught out as well. Yeah, Shishi's just holding the ground whenever possible. Just keeping eyes on what's going on solid ground on these big islands. Hachi's found Greninja as well now. Oh, and an ulti over the wall. Does prevent Meki from getting the res off, unfortunately. Slot pop by Cookies. That probably does provide them with enough time now, unless they circle around and do it again. Akalinx has found Meep as well. It looks like 3OP is scoring quite a lot of kills this game. Or 5 in fact. It's not crazy, but it's not bad either, to be honest. Phase Strikes does die by the hands of Shichi too. Looks like the bush camping has paid off dividends. Maybe he can get the drop too, but Akalinx is there trying to force him off if possible. Looks like he has done that successfully. On the right side, we are looking at a res attempt. Oh no, an innovation pays his life for it. Doesn't even get the pop. How many kills do Shy have? Wow, they're scoring so many again. 12 kills already. Arm's looking crazy too. Might be a repeat of last game. We're looking at Luca on the south side with a crown pickup as well. 1 minute 20.
The storm is closing.
WAF, super duper chill mode. You know, they've done all the planning, the prior planning and preparation, as we spoke about last scrim block. In fact, Luca does find Dracos as well, so they're all members are back. He's back in the game full fat. Oh, when Aiden does find Blink, unfortunately, they're back to a 2-man. Let's hope it's not 1. And Luca finds a car right at the last moments. He has to find Theo as well. That's another kill for Shy. Now Spraykin finds the last member of SOS, so SOS are out 6th place. Jeez Louise. Shichi's now finally been forced off back onto his house again.
The Lava Baron will... Enemy Oracle online.
Also, I don't know if is there idle consumption for the car? Because it obviously allows you to regain your boosters. So I'm wondering if you leave it stationary, you can just do that strat. You can treat it almost like a bonfire. As long as you don't move the car. But if it consumes fuel at idle, then fair enough. Maybe they need to introduce that to prevent cheesing. But Abyss play is already quite annoying at the moment without emergency platforms being in shop or penguins anyway. So we'll see what they change with that as well. Hopefully soon. What's the level average looking like? Should be 13 for the max. Broken is going to keep attempting the hooks, but obviously Adamark is on the oath, preventing it when possible. And 3LP are looking quite healthy on the perks as well. How about TSM? Nope, no perks. What about WAF? Nothing. Don't think so, at least. Nope. They're super under-leveled, actually. Shy don't have a perk. They don't have the red perks this time either. Just 3LP.
Stay inside as the safe zone moves.
Right, it looks like TSM, they've got the EPAT out now as well. Oh, the car's run out of fuel! So now they're going to have their own little mini face-off in a 2v3. Have they got enough money for a crown if they can get to the shop? Yes, if they could get to WAF's shop. I don't know how that's going to be the case, though. Going to need like an extremely high APM for that to happen. Looks like some nukes are also being dropped as well. Shy had to temporarily jump off their island, and now that nuke's been returned.
An enemy oracle
You're looking
is
at
scanning.
the game emulating life, it seems. All these nuke attempts, these nuke threats. Oh, Sprickin doesn't get dunked this time. Oh, and one member of WAF gets two members get dunked. Uh-oh, spike, shall I say, by Yasser. And Shy just clean house completely on WAF. Oof. As a risk they probably didn't need to take there, honestly, considering they're under level 2. Napalm being popped, but Akalinks can just zone so heavily with as Celeste in general, and Aiden is sending in as much as possible, applying a lot of pressure to meet. Likely dead now. Dies to the hands of Cookies. Luca now last alive.
Storm's on the move. Stay inside, it's I.
And yep, he's taking the win ring so impossible, trying to get some gliders, some gas. Oh, and here's the sacrificial lamb. Get himself to Shy. That's another kill to Shy. How many do they have now? Oh my god, this is even better than last game if I'm not mistaken. What's that? 19 kills. 3 teams left. The Celeste pick is, consistent dividends, it seems. Especially with these Abyss zones. Shy just waiting for some audio cues, and if they hear enough, they're going to start peeking down more aggressively. Meki has already been revealed, not in the bushes. Actually, he's pushing him away completely. And Aiden finds Cookies amidst the chaos, it seems. Akalink's already on gliders. Oh, he's on burners. Adam gets a reset. He's on gliders. He's on burners now too. He now dies. It is just Meki left, and he's playing on the penguin. Nice little bit of play that you can do. And ideally they needed Akalinks alive. They're going to have to play the win rings permanently. Meki gets the hook, but no dunk. Oof, Sproke nearly gets his own dunk as well. Tries the res play. Meki is likely toast. Punched away. Nope, doesn't get punched away. Still dies though. That is Rat out third. 2 teams left. And I'm assuming oh, there's 9k. He could get crowned. He's doing it right now. Or maybe it's really hard to press shop when there's no solid ground. Okay, he did manage to do it. Did buy a res though instead. Actually sent it with the ult. Klein is complete toast. Aiden sent it in with a fusillade. Yasser gets spiked at the last. And, trying to glide as much as possible. Feather as much as possible. Sorry, Hatcher 1 HP. Slugwave is popped. Oh. And Shy do take game number 2 with an astoundingly high amount of kills. 16, 24. Wow. Insane. There will be another ad, guys, and then we'll be getting straight into game 3. No worries, Maxim Music Man. Hope you're enjoying. If you've got any questions about the game, just let me know. I can try and help you if possible. If you're able to see this still. If not, I'll just say the same thing again. It's not a problem. Oh. No worries, man.
Select your hunter.
I'm glad you're watching at least. Hopefully you can digest
Good.
or at least understand some of the reasoning behind some of the decisions that certain players are making.
Not all deaths are enemies.
You are the drop leader.
Oh, Blake, no. I can't help it, dude. But surely you're like nearly collection complete already, maybe. What percentage are you on discovered? Okay, dude. Oh, you're 90. That's fine. I'm sure it's a 225 Prisma, dude. You got the low roll. If you're recording the VOD, tell me what your Prisma count was before and afterwards. And if it went up by 225, that's a joke, dude. You got the dupe. Yo, what's up, Ash? Yeah, there are 2 spectator slots now. So, I believe it's been since the Asia patch. Well, I know that when Asia got that Frankenstein 1.0 patch, they had 2 spectator slots. They were doing like all the little nice cool transitions between the 2 camera POVs. It definitely helps with the production quality, I reckon. Alright, peace, Flink. Alright, so what are we looking at? So armors on Cold Fang. Looks like 3OP no, it's not free dibs. Rat are also going there as well. That's definitely going to be an interesting fight to watch, shall I say, in a couple of seconds. Once they've both land. Oh, they're dropping early, in fact. On this mini island, going for the cars instantly. Which I obviously can't see from the spectator POV. Nice bug. Cloney has now been separated from the team, but you can obviously back without issue. And maybe the distraction was a really high value for 3OP because they are already farming mobs. They're going to be able to get that level 2 before Rat can. They're just farming up the ball when possible. Meki's got a bit of road rage, it seems. Call Peter. Okay, looks like a Crouch has killed Dracos at the same time. And Adamok is on super low HP, he has the level 2s on all sides. Meki doesn't get too much value on the dunk. Aiden. Okay, looks like his fine cookies has picked up a orangey armor as well. Nice high roll there. From the chest. Meki's sending those LMBs forth towards Akalinks' face, and he does die. And Aiden narrowly misses the dunk, very nicely timed with the dash. Already has the defensive dagger. Cookie sending it with his own aggressive dagger towards Aiden's direction. And I'm hoping Aiden can make it out of this one. Cookie's on relatively low mana, though. I don't think he can follow it up with a shift to continue the chase. Oh, and there's a couple of berries there for Aiden. The LMBs are being exchanged. No one wants to lose HP. Right, oh, Cookies has got healing too. Looking rough for Aiden. Can he pull a miracle? The dagger's been popped. Can he take the win rings? Oh, it looks like he can. Oh, but he's on 1 HP. Likely toast. There's no way he makes it out of this one. Come on. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, my God. And Adamok is probably thinking, who am I playing with, man? Oh, no. Oh, 1 HP and gets spiked. Aiden is just dancing around. The hammer exchange is continuing. Adamok finally gets his revenge for his teammate. Oh my god. Yeah, Aiden, he's been playing a solo queue for a long time, and he's a long-term player in general. The guy's insane at like a good variety of characters. So, he's mastered a lot of the roster. It seems. Oh, I need to flick back. My camera just bugged out there for a second. There we go. Right back onto the action. Looks like another fight in Prisma 4 is transpiring. The squid is used by Sprocane, which allows him enough distance to catch up to mana, taking him out. Abyss of Breaker now popped as well. Oh, Yasser on low HP. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. Innovation does die as well. And then we're also seeing a little cheeky finish as well for an extra bit of Prisma. Fair enough. Let's have a quick look back on Scarats as well. Ooh, Eevee are in the fort for now, getting some armor repairs potentially. But WDH are suffocating them out. Oh, Levi also already dies so quickly. And to the left of it, we're looking at 3OP. Looks like Akalinks is looking for some free kills potentially. Pebble on 1 HP. Can't get out either. Just one member left of EV. And Akalinks may be able to kill someone potentially. It's yeah, Celeste on Celeste violence. Looks like it's also stabilized itself as well. Let's zoom out a touch and see what else is going on across the map between all of these other various teams. Looks like Shy are now, taking the cars to the north side. Maybe looking to pressure out AUR. They have level 7. Oh, the drive-by hook. Oh, but Sebi gets away relatively scot-free. He's going to be okay in this scenario. It looks like Sebi's not bought yet himself. Yeah, completely itemless. Oof, that's not the nicest thing to see. Oh, and they get a spike too. Oh no, it looks like Sprokane has 1 red pack as well, which is really good. And they've already got the relic buys in as well, which is super tasty. An innovation. Oh, doesn't get the spike onto Hachi, unfortunately. The car is now blown up too. Oh, no. Surprising spike now. Oh, the knockaways by Yasa. Very nicely done. Negating Mana's ulti there. Really nicely timed. And just to the left of that, TR1 and TSM with their own fights. Everywhere. It's like non-stop action, it feels like. Zugzwang on relatively low HP. Blink tried a little squid there onto Zugzwang. But it looks like Zugzwang and the rest of the members of Tier 1 are going to make their way out of with the car. Oh, the car's blown up now. Oh, and Zugzwang does die. Oh no. What a shame. But the heart is not too far away for another res attempt. Looks like there are 4 fights transpiring. I try and capture as much as possible. It looks like in this scenario it's Rat and EV. And Shichi takes down the last member of WDH. Bibi Luke's down. That is WDH out last place. I'll flick down to the south side as well. 3OP. Aiden's obviously been res, level 5. Slightly under-leveled, but not too bad. I don't think they're going to fight just yet, at least. I think 3OP are going to get the buys in when possible. There is an outpost just really close to them, so... Hooked through the wall by Sebi. Oh, and a stun. Sebi might be in big trouble. Mana misses the punch, the connection. Oh, that would have been really nice if he got it. AOR kind of go onto the train tracks, maybe take the wind tunnels, pick up a car as well. And it looks like an overall disengage for the moment. We'll flick back down onto the south side. Looks like another fight has transpired. Oh, Aiden is temporarily split now from the rest of his teammates. And Spider-Bron's on super low HP. The wall is sent out, pushes away Smold. That does provide Akalinks with a bit more breathing room to have his own little individual fights. But they do reunite very, very quickly shortly afterwards. Hammers keep being exchanged. Akalinks on super low HP. Can he get away is the question. Looks like he's going to be okay in this scenario. He was considering turning around again, it looked like. He's just feathering now to try and get some heals in when possible. Looks like he's going to be okay. And Shichi finds Aiden, so they've lost 1 member. Clearly trying to, potentially res the Wisp if possible. Shichi on low HP, no armor as well. And Aiden is now back in the game. 1 HP. Ooh, Clowney does kill Shichi. And Aiden's probably going to die to the zone. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, he's in burners. Oh, no. Looking quite rough. And Rat. Cookies takes down 2 members of Kit. 1 member left for Kit. Still having a quick look at the kill feed. Looks like a red chest is also being opened at the same time. I wonder if I'll be able to see what gets picked up if I'm fast enough. I did not see. Unlucky. And Cookies takes down 3 members of, all members of Kit in it looks like some sort of segregated fight. The Kit are out at 11th place. Wow. It was impossible to catch all of this action going on. Very energetic early couple of days compared to some of the previous games we've had. Oh, I'm hearing a Fury being popped on the right side. That is Yasser in this scenario. He does die in this case. Oh, and Hachi gets killed as well. Sprokane last alive. The bomber run is now potentially separating SOS from Shy. Mana's looking to making his way across. Looks like Mana's not going to clip himself in this scenario. You're not going to hear me saying Mana in a bad way in this scenario. He's fine. He's learned from his mistakes. And Aiden's on super low HP. Hopefully he doesn't lose that red perk. Alright, it's going to be good in this scenario. Let's have a quick zoom out and see how everyone is fighting amongst each other. Tier 1 and WAF. Looks like a very slow game. The cook has been dropped as well. Sebi finds innovation. Looks like Spro is going to get the res off. Where is he on the right hand side? Yep, he's popping that res for free. Completely uncontested. And a hook attempt. Looks like it's not going to be a dunk. Or it's going to be a late one if that.
Meteor beasts have landed.
And the win rigs are taken. Is Sebi going to turn around? Okay, Theo tries a little squid to make sure that the win rings are taken. Sebi has found his way now onto the train tracks. Fluffy. Oh, Too much momentum there. Can't reach that train. And on the south side, looks like Akalinx is just observing from the car. Just seeing what's going on. Slowly creeping back and forth. Adamok finds Dracos at the same time. Let's quickly flicker back up onto FFD. Oh, looks like Hachi. He's obviously been respawned. Fake Strikes narrowly avoids getting hit by the soul there.
An enemy oracle is scanned storm tightening.
Can I see the soul before it dies? It's Night Stalker, okay. And the other one is being killed by... I can't even see it. It's like glitch. Oh, no, it's because there's no LOS on it. Can I see it now? I think it's auto repair. Yep. Okay, I'm finally starting to recognize these symbols. So those are the souls. One soul's already been taken, as you can see. Mana sends it with the ulti, doesn't get a connection or a punch, unfortunately, onto TSM. It's been forced away now into the hands of FFD on super low HP. Already dies. The pad is dropped by Innovation, jumps up to the north side. Let's flick it down to the bottom left real quick and see what's going on there as well. Looks like everyone's going to be okay in this scenario. From what I can tell, at least. Shy have accumulated a couple of red perks, obviously, from taking that soul as well. Got the auto repair. Boxer's attempt as well. Looks like it's going to be for free. We're hitting some rubber raccoons in another fight now on the bottom right hand side. Looks like Rat and Shy having their little massive fight, in fact. Not a small one. And I'm sending it with the Abyssal Breaker as well. Nice dash shield bash. No, Hachi's already dead. Cookie's on super low HP. Looks like the armor's going to be yonked as well. They do both go their own separate ways. And you can see the soul just providing so much healing there. Right at the end. And the armor repair, obviously, as well, rapidly coming back up.
Enemy oracle online.
We are hitting a res attempt by Theo. Innovation waiting kind of on the outskirts of the circle as well to kind of guarantee there's a safe entrance into zone, which is nicely done. And kind of in the center of this new circle, looking at WAF and FFD. Ooh! Space Strikes and super low, sorry, Bruiser on low HP. Oh, but the Singularity gets a 2-man stun! Oh my god, that's one. 2 members down. Very, very nicely done right at the end. And Shishi does make it out onto the wind tunnel. Sprokin is potentially waiting down the south side. Does he get the dunk? Misses it just now. Oh, the autos do seal the deal. WAF are out, 10th place. We are seeing Blink as well on Fate Strikes. Oh my god, that is going to spell danger for a lot of teams having a Blink on a Void. Oof. Oh, nice extra dunk by Sprokane. He doesn't miss. It feels like Aiden down. Akalinx already with the crown pickup. I guess Kearney had a Blink not too long ago before it was donated, it seems. And Akalinx is rapidly running out of space to play in. Free occupied space. And as I mentioned, the Blink. He did it. 3OP are out, 9th place. I called it. And that's just going to keep happening. People are not going to be expecting that Blink. And then he's in front of your face. Yeah, it's like kind of character dependent. So anyone who can spike, it's typically good on, but especially Kingpin, because it's kind of an old combination that's existed forever in this game. There's an item called Grappling Hook, which is essentially what Squid is now. And that was like the best item that Kingpin could have, because it's really easy to kind of execute the Squid plus Dunk, the Squid plus E on Kingpin, and you typically get a kill for free if the person's in the Abyss. So that's the reason why. And it's good at catching people off guard. So Fate Strikes, who is the Void player, also typically I've seen him take the Squid as well quite often. And that's kind of a similar reason. Like he can kidnap people in quote marks, or he can do the Squid and then ulti someone or stun them. Oh my god, Ice getting absolutely hooked. Has the chilling finale, 1 HP. Oh my god, so many ultis were popped his way. Ice is completely, turned into smithereens right at the last second. No worries, dude. And we are looking at the Orb of Revival that has now dropped. Maybe TSM go for that one. Oh, but they are looking to collapse completely on EV. Ulti's popped by Purple, goes to the north side. Ulti popped, sorry, R&B popped, doesn't get too much value. The Air Blaster doesn't get any connection, unfortunately. And Levi is likely dead as well, unfortunately, too. EV are out, 8th place. You're looking at a pad play from Luca as well, maybe to just jump onto the north side. The scan nades are coming out for extra bit of vision. Fake Strikes is playing on the mountain as well. try and see what's going on the other side. It looks like SOS are being potentially gate-kept by Shy as well.
The storm is closing.
And the Orb of Revival is on less than a third HP, rapidly losing health,
Enemy Oracle
being hooked to the left side to ensure that FFD can't steal it. And there we go. Orb of Revival completely given to TSM, it looks like. SOS exchange positions with Shy. And Sprokane is now on super low HP, does die, and SOS need to jump ship because AUR are looking for a clean third party. Mana obviously getting blown up. Oh, one gets spiked. It is Theo. Last alive. Not alive for much longer. SOS are outed 7th place. It was looking like a relatively healthy fight right at the start. But AUR just completely third partying that one. The bomb run is potentially going to separate AUR. They decide to just hover on the wing tunnels for a moment there. Before the bombing run has completed with its radiation course. Oh, and there goes the squid again. By Sebi this time. Yasuo on no HP. And another bombing run is coming now. Oh, so many people being split. And, hopefully, Fake Strike doesn't lose his blink. Oh! Okay, he gets punched. Oh, he gets spiked too. Oh, no. Had to just get a reset. Oh, but Fuzu spikes him. Shy, surprisingly, out 6th place. That is definitely not the game that they've been having the first 2 games, at least. Oof. The nuke has been dropped. Greninja is fine. There's a small pocket of space that allows him to play safely. A nice hook with a mantle. Oh, but there is ice to play on. Very nice predictive play by Wody there. I'm not sure if he popped it backwards. That is one of the niche pieces of tech. If you're being hooked and dunked by a Kingpin, you can penguin backwards, and the ice will allow you to be saved. But you have to be really, really fast with it, and you have to spam that penguin button. Right, so Rat seeing the Night Stalker. The nuke has been dropped. And another bomber run is coming down. 5 teams left. Beta's obviously lost the blink, but he's been revived, so it's not the worst. Meki. Oh, doesn't get any value, unfortunately, but he has obviously found where FFD are kind of chilling at now. So they're maybe going to look upwards. But they also have to keep an eye on the south as well, because we do see TSM just below them. They've set up a couple of walls just for the moment. Oh, and Tier 1 does die. Sebi takes out the last member of Tier 1, so there's now 4 teams left. Just going to have a quick sip if possible, while it looks like we're in a bit of a stalemate. Oh, it looks like Adamok is sending it in. Okay, he's watching my stream. You know, I just finished my drink and right afterwards, he sends it in with the ulti, completely decimates Fate Strikes. 2 members left of FFD, another dunk. Fuzu down as well now.
Storms on the
And Dracos is not going to live for too much longer unless he gets a random RNG spike. Oh, it's a fight of the snowballs. Oh, and Dracos does die right at the end. 3 teams left. You're hearing the ulti being popped by Luca. Run an extra bit of safety for me. And on the north side now it looks like a Rat and AWOL having their own mini face-off. Oh, the dunk! Becky! Nicely done. And, AWOL have definitely been split now, but they have going to be able to reunite. But is it enough time? Greninja gets absolutely chunked by Rat. They got the combos down really, really smoothly. I think I've mentioned it before, but they're quite similar to 29 in that respect and how they execute their combos. Especially in respect to the Oath KP. We are looking at the fan as well. Sebi has the blink, of course. And the Dreadstar, if I'm not mistaken, is what it's called on Fluffy. Yep. Okay, I'm getting the names right now. There's lots of different names for these items pre 1.0, so I'm happy I'm slowly starting to remember things. And the nuke negates that bonfire for Ewa. Oh, and the stun as well. Manages to make his way into solid ground, takes a bit of zone damage, but he should be fine overall. Ooh, Blink with the nice combo. Oh, it's a max combo. A nice defensive hook. That one was definitely defensive. Okay, Meki. You're good. Oh, Adamok. That was, I don't know what that was. That was a complete ultra whiff. Don't normally see that from Adamark, actually. Oh, and here you are looking to maybe third party this. Luca dashes to the left-hand side just at the last moment. I think Air Blast cookies as well, if I'm not mistaken. These guys are all teammates. The Fusillade popped as well. Oh, and the dunk at the last second. Blink is now last alive. Hopefully he's got Squid. Maybe get some cheese tech off. Oh, there are only crowns. There's a crown bottom left, but it's way, way, way out of zone. Does he have enough for his own buy, actually? 13k. Okay, buy me a house, please, Blink. Buy me a car. Do anything. Support a charity. So much money. Oh, he tries a little cheese hook. And ideally Blink can jump over now. Oh, once Cookies goes back in. Oh, the Abyss of Rigor is popped. Oh my god, so much damage is coming his way. Oh, Fluffy can't survive that, even with the slither that he had left. And Sebi's maybe already looking to get a crown or something like that. Yeah, okay, he gets donated one. Nicely done. Oh, Blink actually, has the res in his pockets. Tries to stick it. Gets pushed away at the last. Oh, the Squid! Mantle on the side ground. Oh, and they get the pops. So you are back in the game now. It is 2 teams left. Greninja temporarily splits while Sebi lingers on that small lip of the island. And Fluffy's now trying to fight for his life while the damage just hurtled his way. And Rat take him down again. Nice hook, but the dunk misses, unfortunately. Greninja trying to be optimistic with this res, and AUR running out of space desperately now. Ideally, they need to buy another crown or something along those lines to provide the extra bit of threat. Oh, Sebi tries a little cheesy blink. Now on the burners. Greninja has to dash back into zone, also on burners as well now. Oh, gets spiked. That's one down. Oh, and the Squid exchange. That does leave Rat as the winners for game number 3. There will be another 1-minute ad, guys, and I'll see you back straight after for game number 4.
Warning, storm closing.
Not all deaths are endings.
Select your hunter.
Another mission.
Alrighty, welcome back, everyone. And just as a reminder for anyone, I will not be here on next Thursday and next Friday for the scrims. The scrims that we typically have are from Thursday to Sunday at 7 PM UK time. You can find more info about it in the EU Supervibe Discord. If you need a link for that, just give me a shout and I can post it. In fact, I might just post it now if there's enough time. One moment. There we go, found the link. There you go. Alrighty, game number 4, let's get it going. Looks like 3OP always going to Cold Fang, this time uncontested, which is really good. And there's potentially 3 teams walking towards Iron, maybe for the cars, I'm not too sure. Okay, they are dispersing now, which is fine. Looks like Shire doing the typical split farming that we've seen them do multiple times before. Looks like Sproky's been designated to Molten. Yasa just trailing behind Hachi there. But they're heading towards Imo, it seems like, for the armor, so it's quite a high-risk play. Let's see if they get punished for it is the question. And I think they have the right approach, it seems, because obviously with the 6-second reses, grabbing those quick couple of armors is relatively low risk, I would argue, especially in the early game. It's like if you grab it and get out, really, really good. And if you don't, it's not the end of the world. You can, you know, you've got one person that you can use to get back. In fact, they've all actually committed to staying in Imo at least, maybe to try and grab at least 1 or 2 armors from one of these chests. I don't think Rat have been too lucky so far. Okay, never mind. I spoke too soon. Meki's already picked one up. It looks like they've got the gold key, so it's a double yoink for Shy. And can they use the cast to just get out of town? Are they going to do that, or they're going to actually stay and fight? Is the question. Hook attempt by Meki doesn't connect. Punch. Oh, the double stun. The hook as well. Return. Oh, so nicely coordinated by Shy. Meki's already down. Rat are now 2-man. They lost the person with the armor too, of all people. Oh man. Oh, nice little bonus stun by the cookies at the last time. At the last minute, shall I say. Crouch just take down Shichi as well. Wow. Nicely done. It looks like FFD is farming up those books, becoming well read, becoming scholarly gentlemen in Academy. And we can see that everyone is relatively healthily split, so I don't think there's going to be too much fighting over the outpost, for example, so I reckon everyone's going to have relics this game, pretty much.
The storm is
That'd be my guess, at least, but you never know. Once the circle closes, you'll know the end result, and it's always surprising that you see a certain team without items, without relics. Wondering if 3LP have saved up the car. Yep, they do have 1 car at least, so they can they've bought themselves. We're looking at clearly with Air Blaster as well. 5 Infuser and Refractor, if I'm not mistaken, on Akka. Sorry, on Aiden. So look at the north side of EV. Trying to get an armor if possible from the Vault. Oh, and a potential fight on Fragile, it looks like. As TSM trying to form up those last couple of mobs. In fact, FFD decided against continuously walking upwards. They're just going to go to the shop instead. Get the grips in and things of that nature. The boots as well, potentially. There we go. Nicely done. Oh, and a potential fight on the ground, it looks like. AUR versus WDH. Sebi has bought the squid. And is he going to mantle onto Fluffy or something to get some attack with some movement? Nope, doesn't seem to be the case. WDH are jumping ship at the moment, and Fluffy's forced them off. Oh, and Alush gets onto the car at the last minute, gets dunked down. Oh, he's getting absolutely chained out. BTC stunned, damaged out. Oh, Fluffy narrowly misses his own squid there right at the last second. 22 seconds for Knights 1. This is now making it around, circling if possible. Is he going to go for a 180 to juke bait Fluffy? I'm wondering if that is the case. No. Is he going to take the tunnels at least? Oh, he actually popped his Missile Breaker, completely cancelling the back. Very aggressive play. The squid misses again, unfortunately. But I think the chase is going to be persistent here.
Enemy Oracle is scanning.
If you've not got your your 10k running now, here's your chance to get it.
Incoming.
Let's have a look at Eevee as well. They're coming into zone. We are looking at, for the Night 1 boss, I'm pretty sure it's Nuke. It is a Nuke, and the other one is Red Book. And another Nuke there as well, so it's 3 in this scenario. Lots of XP and items up for grabs. Try looking to pressure SOS a touch. And Theo sends himself away really, really far. Mana with the ulti as well. They have decent levels over the rest. Meep and finds Adamok as well amidst the chaos. Let's flick over to the bottom left-hand side of Magebog and see what's going on there. Oh, the stun! He has the dagger back right at the last second. Cookies is going to live another day, it seems. Aiden finds who this. So it looks like I think he managed to back onto his team somehow. Right into the hands of 3LP. Nice ice wall, but Lelouch still dies. And it is Bibi Blukes on the Jin, actually. Relatively unconventional pick. I've not seen him on it before.
Enemy Oracle online.
Tier 1 playing double air blasters as well. 707 with the blaster. So it is day 2 now, so the mobs have spawned again for some extra XP. So you're going to typically see most players playing around these mob camps as soon as possible to get that extra bit of XP So then they can start making their next decisions quicker, you know, like they need to play for a bonfire or another objective. You know, getting those mobs early, to getting the XP in early is really, really important, I'd say. Luca does die as well, so TSM are now a 2-man again. We're looking at Yasuo with Stasis as well. Hachi with Ardent. Oh, we're looking at some buys potentially by SOS, but Shia walking up. Oh, they're going to stop the damage onto Mane. Does make his way out though. Should be fine. Hachi with the punch. Gets a 2-man with the stun on top. He added a burger with all the toppings and he definitely delivered. Or he got sent it, shall I say. Oh, but the follow-up by Shia is just ever perfect. Yeah, Purple being relatively ambitious there. Doesn't get a dunk on anyone, unfortunately. I think people have caught on to the shenanigans that you can typically do with Wukong, and they're less likely to fall for it, it seems, as the days have passed. Diesel pop by Aiden. Decent amount of damage onto Blink, and Luca ran out of luck as well. Unfortunately, he's dead. This time he's not going Essence as well. This time he's going Squid and Air Blaster as well. So maybe he's trying a couple of different things, which is really cool to see. I like people that experiment. We are looking at Combustion as well and Corrosion for these souls. So. And there are, you know, potentially 3 teams circling around this one. Look attempt, Abyssal Breaker by Monster. Massive follow-up by Crouch as well. Diesel popped as well. Oh, the shield is broken. Crouch can surely seal the deal. Adamark is dead. Rata now playing as a 2-man. Punches away the wrist. He can't self-revive anymore. Maybe Meki's looking to hook the Wisp or go for a stick. Hopefully Crouch recognises this while Monster and Moik deal with Cookies. But it is a Shiv, of course. It's a lot of damage being hurted towards Monster's way. Is he going to die at the last second? He does! It's a 2v1. Cookies is turning the tide. Going crazy mode. The bonus narrowly misses. Moik is now in big danger as Cookies just hurtles down those LMBs. Does take down 2 members. Cookies, you know, has picked up Shiv. He's popping off. Oh, and FFD are looking now. As AUR, we're looking for a 3rd party. FFD turn it into a 4th party. Booty now sending in the damage, hurtling in with the Krista LMBs, the ulti as well. Sheesh. Looks like a Rat have mostly recovered. Sebi chilling in the bush has backed now. Right at the end. The soul has been untouched. It looks like 3LP are doing damage to the other soul though, so that's going to rapidly turn into phase 2 there. And WDH are now looking rapidly, aggressively into the soul. Looks like a FFD found a free pick onto Seppi as well amidst the chaos. And the rotations are really crazy, it feels, on these souls. A lot of teams are contesting them now. Big Abyssal Breaker pop. Zugzwang just managed to TP. Oh, I say that. He did not manage to TP onto the high ground at all. Oh, and a nice dunk down by Spider Brawl. He's got the Face Steel Chain as well. TP's been taken as long as they can. But Awodi cannot escape that one, unfortunately. Too much pressure. And 707 now is the last member alive for TR1. Let's flick it over onto the bottom left-hand side. 3LP. Oh, actually it's getting spiked by Hoodis. 3LP are now 2 members. That's one perk already dropped, 1 red perk. Just after they picked it up. On the stun narrowly misses again by Hoodis. RMB used by Clerny. Dashes over the wall. Rain of Arrow is also used. Oh, he's been stunned as well. Yeah, ideally needs Air Blaster if he can pop it, but he's toast. No, I don't think 3LP can stick it again. AUR surprisingly get outed by SOS. They're out last place, surprisingly. Jeez. Meki's dead as well. Looks like Cookies is considering doing something here with the res or just dancing around. Maybe trying to gatekeep 707 as Adamant makes his way down with the Abyssal Breaker. And now Cookies is sticking the res. He's got the defensive dagger pop. Beastlord as well. 707 has made his way down to the bottom left-hand side. Res is successfully performed by Rat. Nicely done. Oh, and Akalinks, he's struggling now. He has to pop the chilling finale. And he does dash his way, taking the wind tunnel. Should be fine. But if he takes it all the way, maybe he's going to fall into EV's hands. And Hachi is down. But Kids are completely outed, actually. So they're out 11th place. And on the south side, looks like the fight is continuing. 707 is finally found and killed by Rat. We knew that he was trying to look for Res not too long ago. before being fully killed. It looks like a res attempt on the train by 3OP this time. There's long, wide rotation, potentially gonna... Okay, it does end early enough that they can get off the train before they land in WDH's territory. They're gonna be fine in that scenario then. It looks like Shy got their own res off in Heart, taking a decent chunk of damage while there's while the zone continues to close in and the boss zone is there, the corrupted zone. Oh, big strikes, I think, tried a squid there. Just saw the movement. Oh, and he gets spiked. Nicely done by Bibi Blukes and Hudis. Good combination there. We are looking at 3 Celeste, I'm pretty sure, in the lobby at the very least, because Akalinks is also playing it. Shy looking for a clean third party, taking down Fuzu already. And looks like everything's going to be fine apart from that. And SOS looking for their own third party. Abyssal Breaker popped. So much damage to Shooting Finale right in the faces of SOS to kind of force them to disperse. And maybe Shy looking for some more free pickings now. Sprokin narrowly misses the dunk. No armor left. Gets hooked back. Pops the Slugwave. Theo's toast. SOS are now 2-man, of course. They have enough for a crown. And maybe they can even wait for a train play as well. Okay, there's a crown pickup by Mana. They are running straight into 3LP. Ooh, okay, Innovation does make it out though. Should be fine in this scenario, hopefully. Gets a little bit of a rapid heal off right at the end. With his own heal. Man has to make it out by ulting up to the north side. Reuniting with Innovation fully. There is a res there that they can probably get for free too, so... There's, let's say it's 3k insurance to ensure that all team members are back. I think they are going to pop this, unless Ice/Purple want to go upwards, which I don't think they've been forced off it, so it's fine. And, let's flick back onto WDH. Levi's popped the Fusillade, not too much damage. Cookies, okay, he's fine as well. No dunk.
An enemy oracle is scanning.
Abyssal Breaker's forced away Blink. Oh, a nice little cheese stunned by Luca. Gets a 2-man, but not too much extra value acquired. Spider-Ball chilling on the bounds of the rooftop. Small gets knocked away. He's trying to send in as many LMBs as possible. I think he's running out of options though, but the other members of TSM are doing a decent amount of damage to Spider-Brawl. I'm wondering if Luca can seal the deal there with one more auto. It looks like they made it away, so Waffa still a 3-man, which is really good. All things considered. SOS are now making their way down. Abyssal Breaker pop very, very cleanly performed onto Ice. He's down. Purple picks up a crown instantly. We look like a spiker from Levi as well. Very nicely done right at the last moment. Purple's looking for some cheese damage. Oh, nice ulti by Spider-Ball, negating all of the damage. Can't even take the squid. Oh, he's in the zone, taking so much damage. I don't know if he's going to get a cheese spike onto anyone. R&B is popped. Oh, doesn't get it onto Small. 1 HP. Can he get through is the question. Oh, and they doesn't. And WAF do get it instead. Obviously, they're back as a 3-man now, which is really good. Actually, with the punch now into Blink. Looks like Sprokane's found a nice, juicy armor there as well. And Fate Strikes is last alive, looking to potentially dance on the heart to get the res off for his team members. It is a lot of damage he's going to be taking in endgame. That's why I think he was, considering if it's safe or not. And it is being attempted. We do see Shy just lurking around, covering all angles if possible. TP play by Fate. I don't know. Hopefully he's got the stasis still. If he's stuck, and then maybe he pops it in time. Nope, he can't even pop it in time. He's toast. And Aiden now is looking for a clean third party against Shy. Looks like Akalinks is doing a decent amount of damage onto Sprokane. And the other 2 members have been anti-healed temporarily. Aiden is sending it a decent chunk of damage towards Hatch's way. Oh, it can't even heal. Shy now a 2-man. Crown picked up by Dracos. 1 minute 20 left. Nice knock away by Yasa onto Akalinks as the LMBs are being exchanged.
An enemy oracle is scanning.
Oof. Look at Dracos. 1 minute 10. Cookie's now caught on the south side. On his own. Looks like he's going to be fine. Hopefully he doesn't die to the train. Yep, he avoids it. Dracos actually tries to stick the train, gets off successfully. Cookies is there waiting for him. Dracos, is he going to die to Cookies though? In fact, dies to Hudis. Right, Cookies is trying to circle around if possible. Oh, gets dunked actually by a Bibiblix. Very nicely done. And Meat finds Levi. You just see some red perks being picked up as well. Lush finds Fate Strikes as well. So it looks like who's left? This time it's Buzu now. Chilling in the bush, maybe. I don't know if Kleiny saw that one though. Maybe saw the movement. And they do check this one. Surely, yeah, Buzu does get sent out onto the wind tunnels to stay safe. Sprokane. Hatchie's already down. Oh, nice dunk by Sprokane, returning a bit of the pressure. But he is last alive for Shy.
Enemy
8 teams left. And we are hearing a Luna pop ulti. That's probably going to be Luca in this case, I'm not sure. Oh, Akalinks with the ulti pop. Very perfectly timed. That does force away Blink. Aiden finds Luca. Aiden sends it out now with the Fusillade. Mega amount of damage coming out. Blink is dead. We are looking at just Meep alive for TSM now. And Sprokane is dancing around as long as possible. He survived a surprisingly long amount of time, to be honest. Oh, and he misses the squid. Now he's probably out of options. Gets dunked. Oh, and Waff. Do take out Shy. Out 8th place.
The storm is closing.
And Fuzu, he's trying to fight. He loves that little bit of grass. He needs to be left there if possible. Oh, but is he going to actually challenge Meki? Can he get the kill? One more auto, surely. He can do it, I believe. The squid, I think, is the little bit of a threat that's preventing this from happening. Oh, come on. You can do it. Yes, all members are back above 50. Arato out in 7th place. Oof, and Innovation finds Bibi Blue, so they're out as well. They're looking relatively healthy, but they also died 6th place. Sheesh. Bottom left, we're looking at Meat Blast alive. Does he have Crown? Enough for Crown? Yes, he does. He can bite. He can maybe even stick this, but I think he's very, very scared of 3LP. If he gets a nice nade, though, he can maybe knock everyone away. Or Air Blaster would have been so nice here, but oh, he's out of steam. It looks like TSM are out 5th place. More repairs are coming in for 3LP. How many kills do they have as well, actually? Not too bad, but like a 9. Refractor for Aiden again. Thunderbolt and Harmonic Edge, okay. I think this is Shishi's. Yep, so this is the in quote marks shotgun build that I've heard. I definitely need to try it though. I want to see how it plays. Yeah, Vista Breaker definitely forces Dracos away. TP play by Fate Strikes. Akalinks, oh my god, he's sending so much damage towards Akalinks' way. Oh, and Aiden's been knocked out of ulti now as well. This is quite troublesome. Kind of sending in with the Fury to kind of force away Waff. The train, hopefully Shichi recognizes it in time. Yep, he's fine.
Storm's on the move. Stay inside its eye.
Oh my god, Fate Strikes plus the Fuzu ulti. Singularity pop plus Nuclearite. Oh, he's gonna get dunked! Oh, it does die. And the nuke has also dropped onto the Bon. Shichi, okay, you're fine. Everyone is fine. Abyssal Breaker pop by Smold. Oh no! Innovation gets the kill. And Mana sends it with the ulti straight away. Spider Brawl. Oh, last member of FFD also dies amidst the chaos. Looks like Spider Brawl's going to make his way. Should be fine on the ice, on the low ground. Oh, Theo gets the squid! Oh, but pulls it maybe a bit too far. Spider Brawl's forced to ulti there. E-Flat is now dropped. Akalinks just keeps sending those LMBs towards Watt's way, while SOS are also pummeling them from the south side. Kind of trying to apply a little bit of pressure in this kind of Mexican standoff. But Akalinks is dead now, so Waff have a bit more control over this top side of the circle. And, can Waff buy a crown or anything along those lines? They have the money for it, but there's not really any shops. Apart from this bonfire that SOS are occupying, a res attempt by Aiden, which is likely to get off for free. Now Aiden sends it in onto Waff temporarily, just trying to force them off. Establish territory, as much territory as when possible. Oh, one spike. There's only one member left now. It's just Shichi. 1 HP. Oh, does die. Waff are out in 3rd place. It is now 2 teams left. SOS and 3OP. Fury sent up by Clerney. Not getting too much. The next bullet train is arriving in not too long. And if you didn't know already, the train will kill the Prisma Collector if it spawns there. So And if the Prisma Collector is killed and you've deposited Prisma into it, you will not get the rewards. We don't get the rewards in custom games anyway, of course, but I just mean for anyone who doesn't know in normal games. That's also the same if you die before it extracts. You won't get the rewards. Trying to send it in with the Fury. Decent amount of damage onto SOS. Mana now needs to do a massive mountain of worth of damage against 3LP. SDR on low HP now as well. Crown picked up by Mana. Can he kill Clanny is the question. One auto. Yes, they're all back. It's a 3-man. It's a 3v2 now. One is already spiked. Aiden finds innovation. Found another. Theo now last alive again for SOS. Oh, and 3LP take game number 4. I will run a quick ad just for 1 minute, and then I will be back for the next game. Okay, I got it. Gotta have high APM just to select the Storm Shift. Alright, welcome back everyone. We are heading straight away into game 5. And safe 12. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, but thanks for the follow either way. You know, if you're new to the game, just let me know if you've got any questions. I can try and help where possible. But yeah, at the minute we are watching basically the majority of the cream of the crop for EU playing scrims. So we typically have 6 custom games which follow 6 specific storm shifts. There is no Prisma that can be collected. I mean, you can collect Prisma and deposit it. You still get the money and armor, but it doesn't count towards the external Prisma reward. You don't get it, if that makes sense. We typically, in custom games as well, the armory is unlocked, so all items are available, but they're only available at 1 star. But there's a 20% chance to get a 2-star item, I think, in vaults, and maybe RNG drops from mobs. I think that's it pretty much in terms of the rule set. There have not been any tournaments just yet for 1.0 officially, at least for EU. But Relic normally sorts that out. There's a guy called Relic, or just Relic, who sorts out the majority of the big tournaments. We also host our own tournaments, but we've also not had any of those yet amongst the EU community. And that's normally Sprokane and Azuna sorting out those. So obviously, the dust is. I would argue the dust has kind of settled now as to how 1.0 feels, the pain points, the good things, the bad things, what can be improved. So maybe we start hearing some information about a tourney being, a tourney date being established. Who knows? It'll be really interesting to see what kind of format they use. Oh no, Aiden unfortunately already down. Acklinks just pick up at the car at the last minute. Clerney is going to be fine, hopefully, too. Oh no, he's going to be the sacrificial lamb, it looks like, as the bumper cars continue to mow him down, and the LMBs from Lelouch. He tried his best. Unfortunately, it was not enough, but Acklinks is already sending it. Hoodis is already there as well. Hopefully, Acklinks has wall. He doesn't. The stun does not connect onto Acklinks. He's going to be fine in this scenario. Takes the car rapidly. Jumps shit. Oh, who is he going to die is the question. Is Akonix looking for a reset? He can't. He just hop on the LFBs. He's fearless. There's no way. He just died at the last minute. Is he going to get spiked though? Akonix, can he make his way out? This is going to be so troublesome. Please. Oh my god, these early game fights are insane. I really like this glider as well. The particle effects are super cool. I think Akonix has made it out. I'm wondering how much who this want to chase this, or what the hell, sorry. Oh, it looks like they've circled around and found it, but Akonix has found another car. I think he's going to make it out because of the fuel difference, of course. So I will scroll away. I'll be surprised if he dies here, to be honest. There's no way. Alright, it looks, apart from that insane early game fight, things have calmed down. Looks like Meki got an RNG high roll as well for one of the armors in Dawn Caps. Looks like Fuzu and Fate Strikes also found one. Well, all three of them have found armors now, and anywhere but here popped by Fuzu. Where did he land is the question. He's all the way in Underrot now, surprisingly. There are two-man, and are they allowed to back is the question. Looks like a Dracos might be in a bit of trouble. He's kind of split from the team now. Oh, that's one armor lost. Straight away. Looks like Fate Strikes did make it out, though, and there should be a res just north of, yep, just in Underrot. Meanwhile, we're looking at 3LP. They're still level 1s and 2s. The res has been popped, of course. Probably in the desert, if I'm not mistaken. And, now they're slowly grabbing those levels. Prisma, etc. Which is not too bad. And meanwhile, Kit and what the hell, having their own little fight now. Oh, the car's blown up, so Lelouch can't take that anymore. Oh, Crouch is using the momentum, surely. Gets the punch onto Lelouch with... Oh, gets the spike! The last auto seals the deal. And the squid is narrowly missed by Monster. And, oh, wow, he's playing very, very aggressively. Against the Jin. Fearless, it seems. Oh, and they do seal the deal. So Kit played the Abyss very, very cleanly there. But they have also been instantly res in the zone. Let's have a quick look on Heart as well and see what's going on. Greninja finds Ice. And, obviously, they're standing on the Heart instantly again. One of the other changes, of course, with the hotfix is the hot and Cobra reses are now 10 seconds as opposed to 6. So it should make reses a little less, a little bit less of a clown fiesta, which is good overall, I'd say. At the same time, it looks like a Rat and Shy having their little mini exchange. No one's going to get spiked. It looks like Cookie's on low HP, but he's going to recover. While Yasa, you know, sends those flurry of LMBs towards Mekimek's way. And Adamok's now there for the reinforcements. The LMBs and shield bashes against Hachi, preventing him from kind of being able to protect Yasa in this scenario. But he dashes through the wall. Sprokin's waiting patiently. Is he going to get a cheese hook? Oh, he gets Meki with the mantle. Oh, he gets the return hook though. Can he mantle himself? No, just died at the last second. And Adamok was trying his best to do, you know, whatever he could. But I don't think it's going to be enough. And ideally, Adamok needs to, you know, get out of town if possible. And now he's taking, you know, he's getting threesomed. It seems, gets spiked at the last moment. So Shy picked up 2 kills. Cookie is last alive. I would not like to be in that Discord when that fight is happening and it goes that south. Who this also finds Greninja at the same time. Looks like Eevee just got a train res too. We're looking at Ever Oracle spawning probably for the Night 1 boss and the boosters.
Abyssal hatchlings are spawning soon.
Greninja finds Bibibooks, so they got resed and obviously now they're dead again. Sebi takes the squid onto the mountain. Crouch letting the LMBs when possible. Moek as well. Sebi on ultra low HP, trying to fight for his life. Unfortunately, it's not enough. And Lelouch is last alive. I don't know what he's doing, what he's trying to look for in that scenario. It's very, really, really risky. Meep is also last alive for TSM as well. So many fights are transpiring in the early game, it feels. Oh, Hachi with the nice punch with the stun as well. The small returns a little bit of fire against Hachi. He's now in burner state too. Just managed to get with 1 HP while Sprokin's there for the defensive measure. Ulti pop by Spider Brawl. And now Sprokin might be being focused potentially. He does get dunked down. And the dashes are ever present. Oh, he's got the face steal chain. Sprokin is toast. Hachi's also dead. It is Yasa last alive now. There is the Rain of Arrows. And ideally, the WAF members need to back onto him if they really want to full out Shy. And that's finally happening now. Shishi's run out of armor. There's no way they're stopping the chase. Oh, wow, that's surprising. And Rat to back as a full 3-man. Are they going to get the revenge on Shy? We'll see if that is the case. As Yasa just make his way down to the south side. They probably saw these audio cues and are questioning, you know, who is it? I want to know who this is. And the Cookies has, you know, probably found out that it is the last alive now. Yasa in big trouble. As he got the dash, the Fusilo's popped. Yasa dashes over the tree at the last second. And now he's playing Abyss. Quite low on gliders. Don't get spiked, Cookies. Don't mess it up. Abyss Breaker's pop by Adamok. Don't get spiked either. Mech there. They're both on burners. No! He got the reset. He can make his way to the south side. And Adamok has also dashed onto solid ground. The car has been found. And he's used the stasis pop. Get knocked away to 1 HP. Oh, no way. Shire out last place. No way. What an unfortunate set of circumstances. FFD are looking mighty strong on armors as well. SOS are looking relatively positive, but they still have all their relics. The squid narrowly misses on mana as well. And Crouch finds Lelouch at the same time, bottom left. Let's quickly flick over. Ever Oracle just did not get picked up by anyone as well. I think Mecha Boosters did though. Yeah, Adamok is in a lot of trouble as all 3 members of EV apply significant amount of damage to him. Well, his shield now, let's say. Now the shield's broken. Now they can finally start tearing away at that health bar. And he is definitely dead. Looks like a little hacking is going on as well from SOS. Looks like a WAF have the same idea as well. I'm looking at Night Stalker and from Bushton for the souls. Cookies finds mana. Okay, so it looks like a Rat are fully back in the game now. And I feel like at TSM, they're always going for the potion perk. Because I always see them popping scan nades or something along those lines. It obviously synergizes with Proto Factory as well. Because if you get the right consumables, you just keep like 1 scan nade and then you can always proc the capsules. Sorry, not the capsules. You can always proc the potion perk. I can't remember what it's called anymore. Non-consumable perk. I need to find out the name of it. Damn. Amidst the chaos, it looks like a Feast Lord's popped, but the defensive dagger doesn't get too much value. Fluffy still has a lot of shield as well, actually. Sebi's looking to circle around. Oh, he nearly gets that crazy hook onto Aiden. That would have been so nice if he got it. 7-7, I think, also found a kill if I'm not mistaken. Mike finds Lelouch as well. Flick onto the left-hand side. Who this is last alive? But what the hell? And it looks like they're going to make their way out. Oof. Oh, okay, Mecha Boosters is definitely on Cookies for sure then. And one more auto. Cookies had to circle around temporarily just at the last second. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Hoodis has another dash, surely. 1 HP. Unfortunately, it's not enough. And what the hell are out? 11th place. Sword is also picked up by FFD for sure. And a quick flick on the top side. Looks like Innovation. Levi, oh, he's on burners now. Can he get back to the car in time is the question, as the res attempt is being performed by Innovation. Likely going to be uncontested now, unless Levi decides to run into him. He was considering his options, and okay, he's doing a little 360. Yeah, he's just testing the tyre tract, making sure it's good and healthy on that car. Oh, and a nice spike at the last second onto the Spider Brawl. He's dashed up to the north side. The Smold is there for reinforcements. Blink has lost a lot of HP as while Shichi pummels him away with his LMBs. Gets killed by Mana at the last second. Meep on super low HP, getting absolutely pummeled by Rat as well. And is he going to make it out as the question? Oh! The spike at the last moment. So now Adamok is dead. Nice dash shield bash by Smold, and SOS kind of lost the exchange overall, and Mech is making his way down to the south side with a pad. Cookies on burners now. Oh, he gets spiked. There is no crown potential anymore for Rat. And I guess there is no granite crown on the bottom left-hand side. There's also a shop. Does he have enough money is the question. 2.2k only. Ooh, a bit short. Oh, Meep is also potentially toast as well. And maybe Luca too, unless a spike. Nope, he gets crouch, in fact. So Meep is definitely going to live another day. And a box rush is being attempted. Luca now sends it in. EMP nade again. He loves throwing those. I'm sure he's going to be saying Kobe whenever he throws it. He's getting so much value each time. And just above that, on those temporary platforms just north of Academy, we're looking at 3LP, sending a flurry of damage to SOS's way. I think's on the chase. Oh, he gets spiked, never mind. Oh man, these spikes are just happening so often, it feels. Face Tracks finds Zugzwang as well. Where do he find Fuzu? Crown pick up, stun, TP away, singularity. Oh, is he going to get it? Is the question. Oh, they're all back. Very nicely done. The bait play. It is just the Wody last alive now for TR1.
Enemy Oracle is scanning.
As I mentioned before, no one is going to fall for this trap with the R. Sorry, with the R&B, not the R. Looks like Cookies is back in the game as well. Meki. Oh, the dunk misses, and Meki's nearly on burners. Oh, he gets spiked right at the last moment. But again, Cookies or slash Rats have no crown player potential anymore. And Cookies just managed to survive that one. You can probably play on the ledge or something along those lines, trying to rapidly heal up if possible. While Kit make the way over to the other side of the bridge. Moek with the Fusillade pop. Super high value. Hopefully he can, you know, get enough damage in. Crouches on the other side, unfortunately, but maybe that is maybe it's fortunate in the end because both members die and 3 up here, just waiting for them on the small bit of island that is left on the left-hand side of Academy. Already on burner state now. One bit of damage in glide, and he's spiked. Oh, unfortunately, it's not enough. Kit are outed. 9th place. Nice dunk by Spider Ball. Ulti.
Enemy Oracle online.
Now used by Purple. Sorry, Wody, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. And he also picks up the crown as well, just waiting before he picks it up. Look up on the north side, we're looking at Sebi. Last life for AUR. Dunk just narrowly missed. Oh, he tries to return the fucking pressure, man. He's on super low HP on burners. Looks like he's been left alive by SOS, but maybe Mana looks for a quick, cheesy pick. Surely they see him. Or hear him at the very least. Come on, Mana. There we go. Done it justice. That is AWAR out. 8th place. No way, he's just going to stay on the tree or, you know, with the R&B as well. As long as possible. Ice is running out of space to play in. Oh, gets spiked. How many kills have 3 OP racked up? 5 only. But they're not doing too bad overall, it feels like, this game. The last one dies to zone. Given up. Purple. Out 7th place. Esther Theo dies to Wody as well. And he's back as a 3-man likely. Yes, they are. Wody dies for his sins though. FFD looking to chase this one out along with a waff. Subswang on 1 HP does die. 707 now last alive for TR1. Playing on the wind tunnel infinitely. But he needs to get onto solid ground really. I'm pretty sure this still does damage. Yes, chill on box first, then you can chill on wind tunnels afterwards. Good stuff.
Stand still.
Oof, we're looking at the rounds as well on meat. Do a nice pickup. Dragon Breath rounds. It used to just be called Armor Shredder. They had to make it sound super mysterious. Seven survived for long enough. I think Shishi said enough of it now. And the ulti's already been popped surprisingly. He was trying some super long range thing, and Acklinks has now gone under the wall, trying to get some cheesy spike play. Hopefully, Clenny hits a nice R&B onto 707. Okay, Aiden's there to surely seal the deal. Oh my god, the damage is consistently being sent their way. TR1 are finally outed 6th place, and Waffa found a new mini island to play on. And
Stay inside as the safe zone
then
moves.
I don't know if they are in circle. I can't tell if they're in circle or not. It's here. No, they're out of circle here. So they either need to do a pad play or they're going to fly underneath. Or they've gotten anywhere but here or something, I don't know. And then they back on it. Or they're going to go back around maybe.
No, thank you.
They're still down. How much money does SOS have? That is not enough for a crown either. There are 2 crowns on the south side though. If they can rotate all the way around, that's an option.
An enemy Oracle is scanning.
I mean, obviously I can say that because I can see the map, right? They've got no idea who's down here. Oh, Dracos is actually popping the nuke as well, kind of forcing TSM temporarily splitting. Luke is cycled round. Tries a little R&B against Shichi but misses. Looks like a bit of an extraction angle from Acklinks. He's trying to signal to everyone, yeah, hey guys, I'm here. That side is not free anymore. Oh, and Fake Strike's, you know, he's got the TP play as well. I like that idea. With the grappling and the TP. Doesn't barely take any zone damage that way as well. to the right hand side are consistent now. Innovation trying to do whatever possible on these small islands and heal up. FFD is slowly lurking down the bottom right hand side. Doesn't look like anyone has red key either. It's gotten very tense, it seems. Oh, never mind. Aiden actually catches up Fate Strikes with a massive fusillade. Yoss in the wall's been popped. They do steal the deal. And unfortunately, guys, there will be an ad in about 10 seconds, so hopefully there is no action for another minute, but I feel like we are going to miss out on some action potentially. So I apologise for that one, guys. Cannot control this one. Mana sent in with the ulti. Small, is he glitched out? What? That was so glitchy there. Mana does die to the hands of Shishi. SOS are out 5th place. "20 seconds for Fuzu." Ulti's popped to help Meep out a little bit. And Meep ideally needs to get as much damage as possible, but I don't know if it's going to be... Is it going to be possible is the case? Oh my god. 3OP applying so much pressure to TSM, it seems. RB's missed by Luca, gets the heal off. They play on the Temp Islands. Blink now has to ulti as well now.
An enemy Oracle is scanning.
Wafa now potentially applying a bit of pressure onto 3OP. The spike grenade is narrowly missed.
Storm's on the move. Stay inside its eye.
Aiden tries to send a couple of LMBs towards FFD's way. Does he get too much value, unfortunately? Ray of Arrows is going to provide that extra bit of value, as it always does. As it always has done, let's say, for the last 10 months to a year, perhaps. Oh, after actually looking to send it onto TSM. This is very, very aggressive. Few slots are being popped in every direction. Rain of Iris as well. Aiden trying to send it in as much as possible. Link is down. TSM is still 2-man. Now, Acklinks has already sent himself over as well. Oh, how much damage is he going to do? Spider-Ball on super low HP. Missed the dunk as well. Oh, he's playing on the... Oh, the wall is not enough. Oh, that's going to spell the end for Waf. It looks like Shichi. 1 HP. Does die right at the end. Welcome back, everyone. Waf just died. They sent it over the wall. And then 3OP also just followed them up. So maybe it's the case that Celeste becomes more and more prevalent potentially, because we don't really have any Bebo players apart from like maybe 2. You can maybe argue Orlando's and OC to kind of cover that, to kind of create temporary ground for these teams, because there are so many Abyss zones or awkward zones where Abyss is too prevalent to play on. Nuke is now dropped against 3OP. Oh, and the ulti send in. Oh, this is going to force things, but the nice ice wall right at the last minute by Acklinks. Very, very cleanly performed, and the Singularity doesn't get any connection either. The nuke right Cyber is also popped. Aiden has to pop his own ulti, and now the nukes are coming out full force. 3OP, can they make it out? 20 HP. Oh, they did make it out unscathed. Oh my god, they found the 1 pixel to hide in. And of course it'd be TSM and FFD doing that to them, guys. The Fusillade is now popped by Meat, trying to ensure they can get at least 1 kill. Chilling's not popped. Aiden has run out of luck, unfortunately, and Acklinks is now dashing up to the north side into Lil Meep's face. Curling's made his way onto the outside of wall. He can obviously dash back at some sort of opportune time if he feels they can get some kills or maybe help Acklinks in some way. Rain of Arrows has also popped. The Chilling Finale is now popped as well. TP little cheese play. Oh, kind of glitched out. It looked a bit weird there. Blink is now sending it in with a flurry of LMBs onto face directs. He's made his way back on solid ground as well. Nice stun there by Luca. 2-man. Any value? That can be a crowd on top? Nope, looks like that's not the case. Oh, and Blink actually dies to Fuzu's ulti. So United pop. Uh-oh. Fuzu getting knocked away completely. Luca picking up crown. Meep already down now, so it looks like Cloney was able to reinforce that. Akalinks, they bought a crown as the shop's been kindly donated by the RNG gods. We do see Luca with an E-plat though, so he's pretty chill. But FFD are going to be continuously applying pressure. All FFD members are back. TSM are out, third place. Seeing United pop doesn't get any connection, but it does zone quite nicely. Seeing it's a Fusillade pop does actually get one spike. 3v2. Might be a 2v2 potentially if Dracos can get the kill. Super low HP. Aiden on 1. Oh, unfortunately Dracos does die by the hands of Cloney. It's just Fuzu last alive now. Does he have enough for crown? Nope, 75. Absolute poverty. And that is going to likely seal the deal for 3OP. How many kills do they get then? Oh, never mind! I spoke way too soon. Oh my god. That's 13 kills for 3OP. Maybe 14, depending on how this 1v1 goes. The wall, okay, he's completely blocked him in. Knocked him out. All around. The ulti's popped by Fuzu now. I mean, just looking pretty healthy. Wow. Okay. Akalinks definitely has to heal. I wonder if Fuzu can seal the deal here. Like I mentioned before, the Fuzu's going kind of crazy mode on Krista, man. No, both of them have a chance to heal up. The LMBs are now being exchanged between both teams. Oh, but looks like Akalinks might win the exchange. He has to pop ulti. Both lost armors. Oh, if he could have followed up, the ulti comes out. The wall is perfectly timed there. Oh, he gets the 360 ball. Oh, one more auto will seal the deal. Come on, Fuzu. I believe in you. Well, Akalinks rapidly heals up one last time. I don't know if he's got any heals left. Wow. No, of course, Fuzu... Oh, okay, he found some food. Oh, and a monster's been popped by Akalinks. That's a dash away and cancel it. Maybe it was the perfect bait, because that was a good exchange for Akalinks, actually. Popping the monster again. Sent it with the ulti as well. Oh! That is FFD taking game number 5. I was not expecting that one. Jeez Louise. Oh, man. What a stinker. Really good job, though, by Fuzu, though. Good job, dude. Yeah, I'm not too sure, OC. I just don't like the cars early game, dude. It just you just see so many cheese fights. Like 3-0, basically 3OP nearly lost the game at the start, right at the start. Okay, and the last game for today is going to be cross country, of course. Whoops, there we go. Is QTS playing tomorrow or Sunday, OC?
Select your hunter.
Oh. I think in all the tier lists as well that people have made, everyone has rated Krista like C tier. I think she's actually pretty good, and just no one plays her, dude. Like, she's probably like B tier, at the least.
You smell that blood in the air.
Oh, it's like that, OC, I see. Damn. Guess maybe you have to look for a third or something. Oh, okay, it's got that stuff as well, okay. I mean, you know, it's been about 1 week already, right? So maybe next week there's going to be more significant changes. Also, next week we get the new hero as well. You know, I even said before 1.0 released, it all depends on what they do in the first couple of weeks. If items are really imbalanced, or if there's really unhealthy mechanics in the game, you know, that don't really get changed enough. You know, it might not be enough to recover the game, and yeah, I'm still not 100% convinced that the game has a healthy life ahead of it at the moment, at least from a competitive aspect, you know. I think in normal games, whatever, it's fine. But I always have this lingering feeling that they're always still stuck in two minds. Like, we're kind of balancing the game for casuals. We're making the game for casuals. We're kind of making the game for competitive, but we're not doing we're not really just focusing on one. And I think that should be the goal. We're looking at potentially 3 teams that are dropping on Koba. Is my cam just scuffed? What's going on? I can't click. Okay, I have to zoom up manually there, I guess. Check right. Yeah, it's like not working. Is my game bugged? Like, I can't click on anyone. Oh, this is lame. I'm gonna have to restart this because Spec POV is just completely scuffed. Like, I can't like, I was clicking, it wasn't doing anything. Look, I'm clicking on WAF. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm like spamming WAF. This is not going to them. And I can't see anyone else on the map. What's going on? Well, that's a spectator bug, of course.
An enemy oracle is
I'm not going to restart it because that's lame. So I apologize that my spectating is going to be considerably worse because I can't really catch up on the action. Yeah, exactly. It's like really bugged. Look, I can't see anyone. I cannot see anything. I just have to like go down on the map and see. No one's DM'd me that like, oh yeah, the game's scuffed. So I don't think it's my side. It's just the spectator itself, if that makes sense. It's scuffed. It's also going to be really bad for the other spectator numbers who's watching these games. He might have the same issue as me. Let me try like alt tabbing or something. Is that going to fix it? Nope. The only thing I can say is my FPS is really high. So there's definitely a spectator bug. Look how high my FPS is compared to how it normally is. That's crazy. Look, I'm getting like 170 frames when it's bugged. There's such an insane spectator bug. What the fuck? Legit, when I watch them drop, I'm getting like 40 frames. Oh my god, what is happening? We are looking at a bond cap on Iron Acres. I'm gonna have to scroll over real quick. Maybe it's easier to use arrows in this scenario. I'll get a bit of a faster scroll. Scan on Heart as well. Okay, so now I found who this. Okay, I can chill on these guys for a while. Whoever I pick, hopefully has to survive long enough. We're looking at a cap on mana coils as well. I need to try and clip this one because we can't have this happening in the tourney if it happens, man. I don't know what caused this though. It was like a 36 out of 36 lobby. I didn't do anything. Seeing a res on the bottom left hand side, there was potentially fighting mana coils. I don't even know if I can see the kill feed, the kill overlay. There's 33 people left, so obviously that res popped off in mana coils. Hachi finds Levi, so that's probably on mana coils. That'd be my guess. And the buys are coming in for who this. I'm gonna try and take a risk by flying over and trying to find some action. Okay, we are looking at AUR. They're taking a couple of cars. Is it working now? No. It only works when they're inside my POV, and I can click on them now. Oh, is it working now? Is it fixed? Or is it only fixed when I see them? Let me see. If I move my camera out of POV. I don't know. I have no idea. No worries, cookies. I saw that Meki took a Jin right the last game, dude. I got a spectator bug anyway, cookies as well for the last game. I can't click on enemy teams. Look. You see on the bottom left, I'm trying to click on the enemy name. Sorry, the team names. It's not like teleporting me to the POV. Yeah, no worries, Cookie. I understand, bro. I understand. This is like it's not the most pleasant experience to play. I can 100% see like early game is just so Clown Fiesta, bro. Alright, they've run out of fuel. It's just literally car spam, perma, car spam. Yep, and whoever you find. But don't you feel like the macro is like so less? Like, the macro used to feel so much more involved pre 1.0. Now, it's, like you said, it's just, me see enemy, me push enemy, me kill enemy. Like, that's how it feels, bro. At least early mid game, you could say maybe late game is a bit more like how it used to be. But early mid is just fucking perma fight. Because the res is just fucking 6 seconds. I don't care. I'm just gonna send it.
Stand still.
Yeah. Bro, we've seen, bro. Everyone chases, man. Everyone hates to be chased, but everyone chases. That's just how it is, bro. It wouldn't surprise me if every person in the whole top tier lobby complained at one point about someone chasing, and then I'm pretty sure I've seen clips of them doing it to someone else. You know, it's like, you know, fine for me and shit for you, whatever. There's a saying. I can't remember the saying. You know what I'm trying to say there. Is it working now? Oh, maybe it's fixed. I swear there's a bug where I can only click on people if their POV is like I can see them, if that makes sense. Was it fixed? Nope, still not fixed.
Have a taste.
Oh, small Tenzi with a massive Abyssal Break onto Aiden. Suddenly, you know, kind of trapped out at the last moment. Finally, a bit of action I get to capture. Oh, nice execute finish via Spider Brawl. With the dash through. Yep, that's probably what Asia was complaining about, Cookies, bro. That's why they got the fucking Frankenstein 1.0.
You should have stayed home.
I just don't see the need for them to change the map though. And it's obviously a concentrated thing, dude. It's so concentrated on oh, we want to have the 6-second res. We need to make a bit. We need to add Abyss in cars. Exactly, Baneless, dude. I agree. I 100% agree. I feel like it also ruins the competitive integrity of these games as well. Like the early mid game is just a clown fiesta. Like look at this. Like they're not even using abilities. They're just pressing drive. Like they're just driving. And there's a bug at the moment, I believe, where every single end, like, or 90% of the end games are in Abyss. And, apparently, they're already working on fixing it, but I just don't know how that even makes it into prod. I'm just trying to do things for the community, Cookies, right? Like, because if the game gets itself together, then you know, yeah, it's not as good as it used to be, of course. I mean, some of the end games are fun. I like the end games, but it's definitely less, I would argue it's less hyped than it used to be, of course. Last member of Kit is downed. I unfortunately don't know the backstory because I've not been able to look at all these teams and how they've evolved through the game. Yeah, last endgame was... Yeah, all I'm trying to say is like the end games we have is like the closest semblance we have to like how pre 1.0 used to be. In most cases, in like some cases. Otherwise, it's like almost it feels like you're playing a different game, like how teams rotate. Let's this out real quick. And look at this! Look at this Abyss! It's perma! Oh man. How do they code this? Like, how do you miscode it so it's perma Abyss? I don't get it. Like your QA is like scuffing out hard. Yeah, no worries, numbers. I've got the same bug. Was it where you couldn't click on team names? Because like, I can only click on team names that are in my POV essentially. Like if I click on SOS, look, they're alive, but I can't click on them. It was super bugged. I'll report this. Yeah, oh yeah, the spectator POV is really bugged. But with this bug I currently have, I'm getting really good frames. Like I was getting like 150 FPS. But I think since the last hotfix, the spec POV is really bugged FPS wise. Like I get like less than half FPS. I don't know how. Oh, and who this back as a full 3-man. Tijuana outed 8th place. Nice stun at the last second. Guilty pop by Purple. Oh, nice dunk. Oh, it doesn't get the full dunk there. Dude, Blick's still alive. No, actually gets killed. Know who this is now trying to fight for his life on the ice if possible. And the only thing people might argue, I imagine, Cookies, is people are gonna play Celeste Bieber now. That's the new meta. Like what a stupid forced meta if that becomes a thing. Like let's say they don't fix this bug. I can't, bro. I can't. How are you forcing the comp by like making people play Celeste Bieber? Like there's no shot. Yeah, there is a slither of ground on the bottom left. Oh, man. But how as well, right? I don't know how many focus or test groups Asia had, but Asia had test groups that where they basically complained enough that Theorycraft basically Frankensteined the game to make a 1.0 version of the game that is basically the old map but with the new character and some of the new items. Like some things are integrated from the old patch and the new, because Asia hated this map so much. So why did we get given this then? They had the knowledge that this was not the best kind of competitive experience, and they still did this. Exactly, Numbers. That's part of the problem. But as a player as well, it makes the experience like way less competitive. Like you're forced into some really cheese comps, in my opinion. And it just doesn't feel fun to play. Like, and the zone pull is obviously south now with the cross country. SOS, Theo just chilling in the abyss. Taking quite a lot of glider damage. And don't get me wrong, Numbers. As I mentioned before, some endgame fights are fun. Yep, as I mentioned, Cookie, is it the new meta that they're forcing? I hope not. We need to see if they fix this fast enough. Oh, he tries it with the Dreadstar. Doesn't get enough value, unfortunately. Takes too much damage. That is SOS out. There are just 3 teams left. So who's on the right-hand side then? Let's have a quick flick over. Oh, it's all of TSM, in fact. I think it should be fine as long as he's got the shift 4s to not take damage. There we go. Chill on solid ground. There we go. Get the gliders back. Also, the fight was really cool as well, Numbers, but the only problem was as well that because nukes exist in the game and seem to be very abundant, you know, you saw loads of nukes being dropped. It's like so random, bro. Like before in the old patch, you would never see that many nukes being dropped. Maybe like 2 maximum, and they would be on a really long cooldown otherwise. Like red nuke would be on like a 2-minute cooldown if I'm not mistaken, and like purple was like 80 seconds or something. Okay, there is a solid ground now available, so some teams can maybe make their way down. Oh, there will be an ad in 3 minutes, hopefully. Unless nuke was... Yeah, of course, Dead broke. Yeah. But that was like a, what, 1 in whatever, fucking like 60 or some shit. It did happen though, don't get me wrong. Oh, nice little stun in the last second. Oh no! There's no way. That is a 3P out in 3rd place. Oh, what a way to end for them. I did catch some of... I catched the second one, I think, Cookies. The first one I didn't catch, I don't think. It's just the momentum numbers. I've seen him get it off. So sometimes if the momentum like it can like scuff you out sometimes, and you go like you send yourself flying. You have to kind of come into contact with something solid. Like if you like face, like, let's say I was Fuzu and I had a squid, and I did it on blink. If I like ran into his face, I'd get the stun off. But if I ran like slightly off angle, I'd go flying. So you have to almost hit them to use them as a body block. Or a wall as well, you could hit a wall too. Depending on how you angle it. Oh, he's got the stun, he's got ulti? No? Okay. Dreadstore's pop doesn't get stunned. Luca hits his own respective stun on one man at the bottom. I get the feeling Fate Strike's going to hit a big singularity. Maybe Maxim. There is one player that plays it. OC in the EU plays it. And I'm pretty sure NA is a lot more familiar with Bebo. There's at least, I think, 2 or 3 Bebo players in NA. Yeah, this feels really disjointed, Cookies, this fighting compared to... But this is just like people dancing, right? I don't know why Blink is like separated at the moment. And there goes the nuke drops. Trying to, you know, just remove the bonfire whenever possible. And they don't have like a heavy engage. I mean, apart from Fate Strikes, there's not really any like solid heavy engage. Like if it's chilling finale, people are just going to jump away. It's only really if Luca hits like a 3-man and they can follow it up. Or if Fate Strikes hits a stun singularity onto like 2-man at least. But TSM have lost 1 member now. Crown is picked up, 1 minute 25. Oh, and there goes the squid. Stun singularity actually jumps out right at the last second. Has a dagger backwards as well. And will he get the kill is the question. 1 HP! Fuzu does make it away and Luca does get the kill in fact. So Meep no longer has Crown and FFD are back as a full 3-man. Luca tries to loot one he can. Gets a little stun at the last second. Only a 1-man sends the autos onto Dracos. And is there another Crown? There is a res on the bottom right hand side. There are no Crowns left though in the circle. No, Dracos. Apparently there's still a car in endgame. And the avalanche has popped. Doesn't get any stun value. That does allow Luca to survive a smidgen longer. The ult is now popped by the Krista. And that does seal the deal, meaning FFD do win game number 6. Yeah, apologies for the spectator bug POV, but yeah, there's not much I can do about that one.
The storm is closing.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't really know. What's up, Relic, dude? Yeah, I just had a really weird spectator bug POV, so I need to add that to our list, Relic. I couldn't click on any of the team names. Yeah, I took it in the group. Also, let me know when you're going to send it to them as well, because there's some other things I probably want to add to the list. Yeah, no worries, dude. But yep, that is the end of the scrim block today, guys. Thanks for joining me in watching this one. And at the same time, tomorrow we have Mad Magical joining me for the EU Scrims tomorrow, so that's going to be super nice. I'm not sure if I caught that one, Blink. Was it early game? Or was it late game, Blink, that you did it? Late. Okay, I probably missed it then. The problem was I missed a lot of because the cam bugged out, Blink. The camera bug. I couldn't jump to any teams because the spectator PV bugged. You'll see it if you watch the VOD. You'll see like how bugged it was. I missed out on loads of action that last game. But hopefully it'll get fixed soon. Either way. And thanks, Maxim, for the kind words, dude. I'm hoping you can maybe join me at least tomorrow and Sunday as well for some more scrims. You know, get like a nice takeaway or some nice food, some nice drinks, and you know, enjoy the content, man. But that is going to be me, Sim, signing off for today. Yep, numbers. There will be another slot tomorrow. Yeah, there will. Yeah, it should be fine. It'll be at the same time as well, dude. 7 PM UK time. So make sure you. I'll probably try and send you a code like 10 minutes before, as I did today as well. But yep, that's Sim signing out. Peace, peace.